Three, two, one. Stream's gonna start.
Ah, crap.
Okay, and we should be all good. Oh, right. I need to get the PNG up. Give me 1 second. Yo, everybody. Good to see you. How you be? Hope you're all having a good day. Hi, my name is Lampy, small-time illustrator, football-sized Moth. I do a lot of drawing streams, occasional gaming streams, and sometimes some live to rigging streams. That's not it. And today, that's also not it. Don't worry about that.
Sub reward. No, I'm a sub reward. That's what I am.
Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be your PNG for the moment then. I see. Here we go. Where's that where did it go? Oh, I lost it. Oh right. Also today I am joined by a good friend called Icy. You can see them in the chat. Let's give them a shout out anyway though. While we try to figure things out. Right. While I'm trying to work on all of that. Today I'm just gonna be working on a bit of a commission. Someone requested, as I mentioned before, someone requested that I make a thumbnail art for them based off of Devil May Cry, so we are getting started with that. First, let me get a PNG all set up. Also, Icy, if you would like to introduce yourself, feel free to do so.
Hi. My
Oh.
name's Icy. I don't do a lot of stuff right now, but eventually I will, I promise. And if I do, I'll let Lampy know, and then maybe Lampy, when I start streaming, I can have you on for a stream.
Awesome, sounds good. Also, does anyone hear Icy? Let me know if you could hear, let me know if you could hear Icy in the stream. If not, we're gonna have to incredibly quiet. Let me see what I could do about that. Okay, volume's at 200. Okay, I got an idea how we could fix that.
Right.
I'm gonna bring up the volume a bit, try to get to at least the green, but not to the yellow. That should be good. Okay, let's give it a shot now. Although we did increase the volume of the music, so we're gonna have to bring the music down a bit as well. Probably leave it right there. Okay, how does everything sound now?
Do I sound okay?
Folks, how's the volume now? Good?
Yeah,
Bad?
how does it sound, chat?
Let me see.
I'm still quiet.
Still quiet? Huh, I'm gonna fix that. Okay, I maxed out the audio volume. Maybe that might help. Let me see something here. How was this done last time? Video. I apologize, folks. I did not test this out beforehand. I really should have.
You're a busy moth with busy priorities. We know.
Output device, input device, maybe output device? Test. Maybe that
Possibly.
Okay, something sounds a little louder, maybe.
Let me see here. I'll mute myself here, and then I'll listen to me on stream. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, wait. Okay, so that one definitely sounded a lot louder. Okay, let's see. We're going to bring this down a bit.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That sounds great now, apparently.
Fantastic. All right, we're good. There we go. We got it.
Yep, I do sound good.
Nice. We figured it out. Yo, Dorito, good to see ya. Oh, right. Let's also begin with that. Yo, Cam the Corgi. Good to see ya. As well as you, Shotgun Will. And, Eldrick Dorito. How y'all be? I hope you're all having a good day. And I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. All right.
Yeah. And now you get to hear Lampy taunt me in real time.
Yep, just like the Bloodborne days. All right.
Don't remind me about... Hey, that was you fighting the dog, not me.
Yeah. But still.
We suffered together.
Oh, yeah. That pesky dog.
All for the hoont.
Yeah, you're both equal volume, which is actually impressive for streams. Either they're incredibly quiet or loud. I mean, had to mess around with a couple of things here and there to get it to finally work, but we got it done. Thank God. I thought it was going to take forever to do that, but hey, we got it done. Okay, now for the last part to do, which is...
Get my PNG up here.
Yep. All right, now let me see.
I'm already apologizing because I know what it is. I'm sorry, Lampy.
Wait, which one?
My PNG, I know what it is. It's a popcat.
It's a popcat?
I have a popcat.
Really? Okay, hold up. Send me the Fuji.
I will, hold on.
Or send me the link. I didn't know. I was just gonna put one of these other PNGs on. You know what? That works better.
Give me a
And
sec.
you know what? Popcat could be worse. Could be worse. It could have been the Barry B. Benson thing. Folks,
No.
okay.
God, no.
Hold on. Actually, all right. Before we get started on the drawing, folks, I'm gonna need to show you something.
What are you doing? Lampy, what are you doing?
I'm gonna show them the Barry B. Benson.
Oh, Lampy, please, no!
Nah, it's gonna happen. They gotta see the Barry B. Okay.
Lampy!
Nah, it's gotta be done. All right, so folks, before we get started, I want to show you something. So,
What?
on the Fuji PNG or Fugi, I don't know what it's called. Okay, so I showed off this PNG at first, and people thought, oh, that's not so bad. You know, it's just Lampy in a bee costume. Actually looks okay. Then they saw Lampy talk, and when Lampy's Fuji talked, this popped up. I love it.
I'm glad someone does.
Hey, if you don't love yourself, who will?
No one that matters. Okay.
Exactly. Hey, Lampy, I have a question. What's your question there, Dorito? Let's see. I has question. Was there ever a commission you refused to take even though it didn't break any of your standard rules? That's a good question, but that was more so of back in the day when it was less of what the project was and more so the customer. There were times where I had certain customers or certain clients where it just did not match up, and I just gave up and said, you know what? Here you go. Take your money back. I'm out. I don't care.
I mean,
I've had those happen at least a few times.
That sucks.
Oh, yeah. That actually drove me away from working on any commissions for a good while. I actually hadn't done commissions since until 2020 is when I actually started doing commissions, drawing commissions again. For the most part, I just looked at it as, nah, I'm good, but I've figured out the method now. And good to see you there, Chaya and Ryu. How you be? I hope you're having a good day there, buddy.
Ryu, do I earn royalties for giving you the Barry B. Benson idea?
No, because I don't sell the Barry B, or I don't make any money off of Barry B. But you know what? I thank you for the idea there, Ryu. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. But yeah, let me try to catch up with some things. Okay. Yeah, you're both equal. Okay, so I saw that part. Being shown some things. Wait, was being shown what? All right, and we're good. Oh, yeah.
So I sent you my thing. I don't know if that'll work or not, but I sent it to you.
All right, let me see. This should be the one that works. This should be doable. All right, so we got to get this. Sorry, folks, bit of a delay. We're just currently setting up because I didn't do that ahead of time.
Listen, it's fine. It's okay. You do the best you can, and we adore you for it.
Thank you. Where is the... Oh, browser. Maybe this thing? Nope, that ain't it. What's this image? Oh, okay, so that's that. Okay, new image. Just toss this in here somewhere. Image. No, not image, not image. We gotta get... Browser. We call this icy.
Yeah.
And we're good. And then we just drop this link in there and we put okay. And let's see if it pops up. There's the popcat.
I'm a popcat.
We're going to put you right over there next to the lamp. Where do you want to be? You want to be next to the lamp? Next to the sandwich?
Oh, next to the sandwich. Absolutely.
All right. You're going to be right next to the sandwich and it's going to be all like nom nom nom. There we go.
It looks like I'm going to eat your sandwich, Lampy.
That's my sandwich. Get away.
No.
You'll get away. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Virgil wouldn't toss me away. I'm kidding.
I don't know. I get the feeling he might. Virgil, after all.
Sure.
I think Virgil would toss anybody.
Well, he tossed his brother, so it's fine.
Exactly. I mean, he tossed his own son when he took his arm.
Oh, we need to go back to Arms for Us, Lampy. I keep forgetting that.
That indeed we do. Thank you for the applause there, Shotgun. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, we're going to move this a little further down, put sandwich right over there. Now we're good. We just put the sandwich. Boom. There we go. And perfect. Okay.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, right. I forgot about that meme. The gunslinger, the swordmaster, the trickster. Why is that the royal guard there, Ryu? Why is that the royal guard?
Because Lampy Moth is a guard.
Yeah, but
Guardian
why
of
that
Heart.
emote in particular?
Because, Lampy, I'm going to be honest with you. Not a lot of people like Royal Guard.
Fair. I need to play those games. Or yeah, I need to play the rest of those games. I have not seen... I don't know what Royal Guard is. Okay, let me try to catch up with some things while we get started on the drawings and stuff. Because, well, let's first make a new layer. And we are going to get started with the project here. Because what we need to do is draw Dante in his ultimate form. That Sin Devil Trigger mode.
Yeah, Sin Devil Trigger.
With what they requested was Dante in the Sin Devil Trigger mode. Something about a Cerberus item. You're going to need to help me out with that part. Some blue lightning sparking all over the place because of another item. I forgot what it was called. I got to look into all this stuff. Yo, Digital IT, good to see you. How you be? I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. Also, folks, this is the person who commissioned me to work on this stuff, so go show them some support. They make a lot of YouTube videos, so go check out their Twitch and then go follow their YouTube, or more importantly, go follow their YouTube. Because I've been working on a lot of projects for them. Made a thumbnail of a God of War game for them, or a God of War video for them. Made 3 of their emotes, and now we're making this one. And we gotta get it done by the end of the week. How you be there, buddy? Hope you're having a good day there, buddy. Royal Guard is goated? I'm gonna leave that to you folks, because I don't know. I don't know. Who is
Well,
the
I mean,
Popcat?
depending if you play it right. If you play it right,
fair,
it's
fair,
goated.
fair.
But if you don't know what you're doing, some people don't like it because it's like, for some people, it's just very hard to understand.
At least you aren't thrown in the trash like yours truly. Fair. But yeah, I'm gonna need to see that. I'm gonna need to play those games in the future. I definitely need to get to those. Is there like a collection or something that I could get to the rest of them?
I think so. Yes, possibly, because I know it's on Steam.
Okay, then I'm gonna need to pick up those games on Steam because I have no idea what I'm looking into.
Because that's how me and Hook played them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's
If you need to, you can also ask Hook where to find them too.
Perfect. Then yeah, I'm gonna need to look into that HD collection and figure all of that stuff out. I heard he tossed his son, had to applaud the out of context quote. Oh, fair.
So much child support that man has on backlog. It's hilarious.
You know, whenever I think of DMC 5, I just think of that, what is it called? Okay, 1, I think of all the chair memes. And 2, like, just the lawn chair. Like, that lawn chair has a bigger legacy than the actual series itself. Let's be honest.
Okay, Lampy, I'm gonna be honest with you. When Hook and me played Don't Make Cry 5, he modded that stupid chair
I saw.
in that game. And he kept on telling me, oh, I don't see anything. I'm like, Hook, it's there.
I love that part. Yeah, I saw that part, like, just every time. I loved that part. That was that was one of my favorite moments in you and Hook's DMC run. Yeah, DMC stream runs. Just every time the chair popped up. Got the clip, Lampy? Wait, what clip there, Chaya? Let me know what clip you got.
Every time I would see that chair, I see it. No, you don't. Yes, I do.
Like, that part I love. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. There's no chair. Or, I don't see what you're talking about. What chair? Like, the lawn chair is just, like, right there. I wish there was a way to... Okay. I'll be honest. There's some cutscenes that definitely need... Okay, there's some mods out there that definitely need to be made where sound effects are added to some of those scenes.
Like the lawn chair skirting across the ground.
Yes, that's exactly what I want.
I spend some cash even though I'm broke. But Lampy, can you shout out your
That's so funny.
Oh, I did. Okay, we need to give Icy another shout out. Hold up, we gotta go SO.
Oh.
Right, I should probably hold up. I know exactly what I can do. I realized that's what I should have done at the beginning of this. Hold up. All right, so
Oh, you
folks.
did already.
Oh, well, yeah, that part. But I realized there's one more thing that I probably should do. Go back to this part of the name. Okay, here's what we gotta do. With at. Okay, let me go get that name right quick. Just gonna go snag this, and then we get started on the drawing. I apologize, folks. We're just, well, me in particular. I'm just trying to, sort everything out before we finally get started. Not to mention when it comes...
Does Icy Goddess 95 have a Twitch? I can't seem to find it at all.
There we go. And that should be all good right there. All right. They have a Twitch. They haven't started streaming yet, but that might happen in the future.
It will.
So be ready for ahead of time. Be ready for the future.
Yep, I'll let y'all know.
And sent? All right, let me see. What clip was sent? Okay, I didn't see the clip. Where did you put it? Okay, we will get to that soon enough there, Chaya. Okay, tell you what. I will check that out at the end of the stream. Right now, we got a lot of work to do because we're kind of on a, what's the word I'm looking for? On a bit of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Bit of on a deadline. There we go. We're on a deadline.
There we go. Sounds better than time crunch.
I'm correct. Oh, well, I'll figure it out later. Yeah, because of that, I might have to up the points later, or the bits later. Anyway, so let's us finally get started and figure things out. So what I'm trying to figure out is what would be a good pose to start things off. Okay, so it is Dante, and he is in his Devil Sin form. However, I need to figure out. He's also, you know, the wacky woohoo pizza guy.
Don't punish others for my actions.
That is true.
As long as you know there, Dorito. And I thank you for your understanding. All right, let me see. So he's wacky woohoo pizza guy, but this is also the Sin Devil trigger. So we need to figure out what would work best for that. It's for the best to raise the bits. Yeah. I think 50 might be good. I think it might be a good idea to start at 50. 50, maybe 20. You know what? Give me 1 second. Now let me see. What would be a good idea for wacky woohoo? You know what? I'll do that next time. We'll leave it alone for now. We got to get started on things. Okay, let's see. How do we go about this? What would be the best?
If chat wants Sid raised, I'm not gonna argue, though I will mention for mobile users, getting 95 bits cost me $4.
Good lord. Wait, what? How does 95 bits cost $4? How does that work? Oh well, we'll figure that out another time. All right.
Sheesh.
You know what? Before we get started on anything, we're gonna work on poses. We're gonna see what sort of pose works best for this. Also, Icy, what is... Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't have to ask this, but what is your favorite Devil May Cry?
I'd be Jeff Bezos by now.
3.
3? I figured as much. It's because of Virgil, isn't it?
Listen, Sid, you Why?
Yeah, I thought as much.
Okay, listen, my favorite games go 3, 4, then 5. 1 was okay. I mean, that's where the beginning starts. And if you didn't play in the right timeline order, everything didn't make any sense.
Wait, there's a timeline? Oh, right.
Yes.
Digital
You have
IT
to play it
brought up the
more
timeline
times.
order. Hold up.
Yeah, you have to play it in certain, like, increments, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Timeline is 3, 1, 2. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 4, and 5. That is an unusual timeline.
Because if you when you play them, it'll make more sense why they had to do it in that order.
Right. If I'm correct, 3 is like the prequel to 1, and then 2.
Yes.
Okay.
2.
I need to ask. What's up with 2? What's up with 2?
She
broke her mic for a
We don't talk
second.
about 2. There's a 2.
Let's see. She broke her mic for a second, just trying to hearing the words, cause. Oh. Just for a second, from hearing the word, it's cause Virgil. That's what. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, here's the thing. Whenever I mention, most of the time, whenever talk of Virgil Brent pops up, I see, Icy's neurons get activated. Basically.
You make it sound like I'm problematic half the time with him.
Not so much like that sort of thing. It's like, okay, how do I put it? Virgil to you is what Risk of Rain is to me.
I get summoned whenever someone says Virgil.
Exactly. Like the word, at the moment the V word pops up, you're like, hey, yo, excuse me, what's up? Yo, hey, what's up? And it's the same thing with me. Like, anyone brings up Risk of Rain 2, I'm like, hey, yo, Risk of Rain 2? Huh? What's going on? We getting the game? What's going on? Yo, we getting some Risk of Rain 2? What's up there? And that's basically it's basically the exact same thing.
I just outed myself because I was like, hey, yo, daddy's little spell where?
Yeah, you know what? That one's on you.
I bought Kingdom
That was on
Hearts
me.
3 on Switch the other day. Guess which version
Oh,
I bought,
that one
but it
is
doesn't
on
explain
me.
very well. The Dane Cloud version.
I'm so tempted to
like
put
if
that
it
clip
said
in here just
Cloud
so
on the
everyone can
Switch
see how
store,
bad
the
I
font
am.
was definitely
Yeah.
the smallest it could be. So now
You know
I'll
what?
spend
This is why you
$50 on
need
a
to.
game
This
that
is why
I
you
can't
need
own.
to. What's the word I'm looking for? This is why you need to do the streaming.
I know.
Let people see your insanity in Devil May Cry.
Watch.
People
Get
will
the
love
mop. Icy's playing Devil May Cry 3 again.
See, there you go again. Like, how many times are you gonna be streaming Devil May Cry? Or how many times are you gonna be streaming that game in particular? You know
Listen.
Father,
As
may I
many
have
times
made
as I
uniform?
want.
No, Dorito. Bad. Anyway, yeah, but you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Like, all right, so folks, every milestone, that's literally going to be the stream. Like, every milestone, like, hooray, Icy just got affiliate, and you know what it's time for? It's time for Devil May Cry 3.
Devil May Cry 3 on Nightmare Mode. And I'm going to suffer.
Sounds about right.
I swear, I might do a stream when I eventually do start streaming, kind of like what you do with Bloodborne. Every time I get raided, I have to restart it.
Oh, God, you know what? Best of luck. How long is that game by itself? Like, how many hours
Devil
do you
May
think
Cry?
it'll take? Yeah.
I have to think, because depends if you want to,
Thank you,
after you
Dorito.
complete the
I'm
third
angel
game, if you
on
want to
your
go
head.
back and play
I
as
wish for
Virgil.
made uniform. Let me have the uniform to bring me joy in this torment of a world.
That's it. We're bumping it up to 50. Huh? Wrong one. There we go. That's 500. There we go. Sorry there, Dorito. That was just popping up way too many times. We gotta
Wait
bump it up.
before you do.
Fair. All right. Let's see.
Wow.
Let's see. The Retcon
So-
2 being the end with DMC 4 coming out. Wait, what? What do you mean the Retcon 2? Capcom has a knack for having a jank timeline in their games, just like Street Fighter. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on Street Fighter. I found out what they did to Ken.
I ruined everyone's
Oh
fun
yeah,
debut
yeah.
and
You heard about
sad.
Ken getting a divorce, huh?
Yeah, well, not okay. One, it wasn't so much that Ken got a divorce. It's more so that he got framed.
Oh, that's right. They got
He's
the
on
Cody
the
treatment.
run. Yeah.
He did get Cody treatment. That was BS.
Yeah, he got framed by the main villain that isn't Bison this time, and
Which is shocking.
now he's on the run. He's a fugitive. So he had money, he had a life, and now it's all gone because I don't know what the villain's ambitions are, but yeah, they're doing they're really messing things up out there.
Oh yeah. So get this.
They framed
so
him into being a crypto bro.
So get this.
Mhm.
Devil May Cry
Take the
3
rest
takes
of your
12
votes.
hours.
I'm gonna head
to
to
beat
bed
in
because
length.
I'm being too dumb. Sorry, Lampy.
But here's
That's
the
all right
thing,
there,
if you're a
Dorito.
gamer and you try to 100% that game, it's going to take 55 hours.
Wait, what? Oh,
It'll take 55 hours just to complete that game 100%.
wait, 155 hours to complete which one?
55 hours to beat Devil May Cry 3 at 100% completion, apparently.
Oh.
Which is, hey, I can do a 12-hour stream of Devil May Cry 3. That ain't that hard.
Wait, hold on a minute. I mean, wait, how many hours? Say it one more
12
time.
hours just for the main story, apparently.
12
And then
hou-
I think that's also the stuff with Virgil.
12 hours for the main story? Okay,
Yes.
if you're gonna give them the opportunity to reset it on you all the time, you better make it a big... You better make
Yeah.
that one like a big redeem.
Oh, I will. But hey, Lampy, that just means I get to relive that whole thing all over again. I never get to stop playing. So I'm fine with
Yes,
it.
that means you get to relive Virgil talking about Daddy's little spell and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the satisfaction of just being there, being like, he said it!
I'm also gonna clip it. You better be ready for that.
No, I don't care. Go for it.
Fair. Also, how's
know what I did.
everybody's week doing? Wait, what were you gonna say?
Jeez. I was like, you know what, Lampy? Fair.
Understandable. Okay, so that's one
Yes, have a nice
pose for now. I'm still trying to figure out which pose I'm going to go with, because it still needs to be presentable, but it also needs to be something that'll catch attention. Like, if you see it, that's the main thing we got to go for with this project, is that, again, it's got to fit the YouTube algorithm. So, whatever we see here has to be something that, if you saw it on YouTube, you'll be like, hey, yo, what's going on?
Huh.
All right there, Dorito, you have a good night. And I thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good night, a better tomorrow, and a great week. You take care now, buddy. Is this what people hear when I talk about Dying Light and JoJo's? Maybe. But it's also the exact same thing that would happen when I'm talking about JoJo's. Because I legit had a whole stream talking about JoJo's to the point where I literally did nothing on screen. I was supposed to be rigging a live 2D cat, or at least set up the riggings of the live 2D cat. I did nothing. At all. Whatsoever. For 5 hours. Because I was talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I mean, you did warn people that you were going to do it too, so.
True.
Give a warning.
That is also very true. I did let them know, like, that day I was going to be talking about JoJo, because this was my one and only chance. Because, spoilers and all that. Because the JoJo finished a few months ago, but still, there are some folks that haven't made it past... Yes, there are some folks that haven't made it to Stone Ocean. There are some folks that haven't even finished, what is it called? Stardust Crusaders. So, I could not talk about any of that. And you spoiled JoJo's for me. Thanks a lot. Shut up, Rio. You were the one who was talking. You told me you finished Stone Ocean before I even got to it. I was in the middle of a Dusk stream, and you told me that your life was a mess because you finished JoJo's. You can't give me
he gave you
that
a
much.
warning.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but I'm saying I can't spoil it for someone who watched or finished it before me.
I just don't care for spoilers, so I'm fine with it.
Ah, that's fair. I'm just saying, like, Ryu's telling me, like, you spoiled it for me. Like, you finished it first.
Ah, good old Ryu.
All right. Now, what on earth was I doing again? Oh, right. Okay, so.
Yeah, you were doing a pose for Devil Sin triggered Dante over here.
Yeah. I know, just like to gaslight Lampy. Okay, in order to gaslight me, you have to make me believe something. I don't believe a word you say. There's a difference. Okay, so that's one pose. What sort of... Maybe we need an action pose? I don't know if we need an action pose, because I feel like that might take too much or put too much emphasis on the image. Or not so much too much emphasis on the image, but since it's going to be a tiny image, it still needs to be... Okay, that's the thing we need to think about when it comes to this project. It needs to be a dynamic image. It needs to catch a lot of people's attention. But we can't give it too much motion because it's going to be basically... Okay, let's say this is a whole computer screen right here. Let's make a new layer for this. Let's say people are watching YouTube right here.
I love the name, by the way.
This is the YouTube video right here. There we go. Okay. So, let's say that you're watching YouTube. You're watching the YouTubes right there. And you're watching your video. And then on this side over here is all the little videos on the side that's recommended to you. We gotta make this one in particular stand out amongst the rest and be like... you know what? Doesn't matter.
Feel like I'm different.
Yeah, there we go. We gotta make that one right there, like, watch the DMC. So we gotta figure out how we make this tiny little image right here stand out from all the other So, how do we make that DMC video stand out from the rest? That's the thing we need to figure out with this project. But first, before we can get started with all of that, we got to figure out what would be a good pose for this, what would be a good pose for Dante's God mode right here. And that's the thing I need to figure out right now. Also, folks, I apologize that I'm not my usual chatty, read everything type today. I want you all to understand, when it comes to collabs, it's really tough to read. And this is coming from a Yu-Gi-Oh player, so you already know reading was already tough enough.
Wait, Yu-Gi-Oh Wait, yeah, I thought they could read very well, you know?
No. The thing is, Yu-Gi-Oh players can read, it's just that they refuse to read.
Lampy.
Yeah.
I was trying to give you credit here. Come on, man, take the credit.
I can't really take the credit when it's not due. I'm gonna look at it like, I mean, I could read, but I ain't got the time to read all that. That's Yu-Gi-Oh for you. Have you seen a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Yes, I have.
Then you know full well that when your opponent starts playing a bunch of those cards, you're looking at it like, yeah, I ain't reading that.
Oh my god, Lampy, is that why I can't read?
Yes. It's because they throw... Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh is... Okay, I know we're drawing DMC, but you already know. If you came to this stream and you're a regular here, you know full well we're eventually going to be talking about the Yu-Gi-Ohs. And so, Yu-Gi-Oh is one of those games where they literally throw a book at you. Every card is a page, and they got 40 of those in their deck, 40 plus in their deck. So that's 40 pages. That's a 40-page book right there that they're throwing at you a majority of the time. So I can definitely tell you, whenever they start throwing cards at you, it's like you either already dealt with this deck enough times, you yourself play the deck, so you read the book, so you know what's coming at you, or you have no idea what's going on, and I don't expect anyone to read all of that.
You expect me to read from a children's card game? You got another thing coming.
Exactly, exactly. Now, let me see here. Can confirm, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, as even I am that stereotype. See, even Rio refuses to read. Yep, I have experience. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for years, and I still haven't memorized a single one. Exactly. Sometimes it ain't easy. Sometimes it's tough to remember all of that. Gosh, imagine playing against a Spellbook or Noble Knight player. Imagine trying to be a Spellbook or Noble Knight player. I wanted to play Noble Knights. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Noble Knights. We'll get into that soon enough, but Swarm of the Incubus. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Hello, Mothman. I am here with a simple question. What's 5 times 5? 42.
I almost gave the right answer. I was like, wait, wrong answers only.
I legit wanted to give the right answer, but I was like...
I bit my tongue. I'm like,
content.
nope.
Like, we can either give the right answer and then we all be on our way, or 42, because every answer is 42. Does not matter what the situation is.
It's also the meaning of life.
Exactly. The meaning of life is 42. Therefore, every answer is 42.
Yes.
You were this close. This close. Please say the right answer. I am in great pain. Fine.
25.
260. What?
25.
Half fair.
5 times 5 is 25 because it rhymes.
I still like 200. No, wait, 420. Yeah, let's just go with 420.
3.1415.
Good job, Mothman.
Holy
completed the
cow.
calibration quiz.
Whoa!
That's what this was for. Thank you there greatly. I greatly appreciate that there, Swarm. Finally, I'm free.
Hey,
Free? Free from what? What happened?
you have completed the collaboration quiz.
What? I do not understand. Thank you there, Swarm. I greatly appreciate the 25, though. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna hide that
you
post for
freed
now.
him. You freed him. That's all you need to know.
Fair. Alright. Swarm of Incubus. Or Swarm, you go fly now. Be free. Eat the crops. That's what Incubi do, right? My Chromebook got anxious, so playing some Tetris. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Oh, right. Okay, so what was mentioned before, the Noble Knight cards. So,
Yes.
folks, if you don't know what Noble Knights are, it's this one deck that's based off of King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table. And because of that, oh, and a lot of the cards, they give you a lot of equip cards. You could, equip all your monsters with different swords, and they get effects based off of the swords that they have, as well as just being equipped in general. So they get a lot of stuff going on there. And their main monster, their main King Arthur monster, if you soup him up with swords left and right, he will become ridiculously strong. Like, you would not believe just how powerful this monster gets. And so, because of that, I thought, I want to play a King Arthur deck. I want to show up with a knight that's got a bunch of swords in one hand and swing them all at once. And then I tried reading the cards. Good lord, the card. There was a whole book on each card. It was not easy. Let me tell you, it was not easy. You know what? We're just going to put this pose on one side for now to show that we've actually done something today. Unlike
Also,
last time.
here, I have an idea.
Hmm.
What if you made him have this pose? Because this is his Royal Guard pose.
Royal Guard pose?
Yeah, that's the
Interesting.
Royal Guard pose. Why don't you just make his Sin Double Trigger look like this?
You know what?
I'm not even kidding. That's his Royal Guard pose. It'd be pretty cool, actually.
You know what? That might actually catch some attention, so it might be worth a shot. Think fact. Sinks are actually very sneaky. They are masters of hide and
Hide
seek.
and seek.
Thank you there, Sink the Goblin, and welcome in. I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. Okay. Evening, Lampy in chat. Yo, Scott, good to see you. How you be? So far, so good.
Hi, Scott.
Just working on a lot of just working on a big project here. And Icy just gave me one heck of an idea. So, we got one pose idea right here. Let me try to draw this one out right quick.
Because I also remember the person that you're doing this for was in chat, and he likes, they really like the Royal Guard. So I figured, hey, why not?
That's a good idea right there. That, and, yeah, I think one, the Royal Guard pose, that would be a good idea. And two, or, I'm pretty sure they would like that idea. Only one way to find out. And two, the fact that I feel like putting that Sin, the Sin Devil trigger in this pose, I feel like it'll definitely catch viewers' attention. Like, you'll see someone looking at like, okay, so why is he in, why is that demon in that pose? Is Devil May Cry? Okay, makes sense. What's going on here?
It catches your eye.
Yeah. So I'm thinking this, you know what? Thank you, Icy. I greatly appreciate the idea.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Obviously, folks, one other thing to know, whenever it comes to working on sketches, you gotta remember, it does not have to look good. It just has to get the point across. Once you get the point across, that's when everything rolls in. That's when everything gets easier. All right. What I missed? Oh, my devil trigger? Exactly. Hold on. Let me fix up. Thank you for the crab rave there, Kim. I greatly appreciate it. How you be there, buddy? I hope you're having a good day. It just has to be... No, that's not what it has to be.
Come on, Lampy. Just let it happen once. Let it happen one time.
No.
Yes.
Look, I already let this happen multiple times, and look at the result. Now there's two of them.
Also, your sandwich is very delicious.
Sandwich? Oh. Oh, yeah. Hey, quit hogging the sandwich. All right, let's see. Incubi do two things, depending on the universe. Normally, we are the male opposite of demons, or at least the darker elders. Thank you for freeing me. I have been searching for someone to know how to math. Oh, that's the first time. I wasn't expecting that, and I felt like it was one of those that, I don't know. I usually see those sort of situations like, nah, I don't feel like
Listen, Listen, I only know math because I really like multiplication.
Fair. Okay, sandwich time. I mean, it's not to say that I don't know math. It's just that, when someone asks me to answer a question, especially on stream, I instinctively have to go with... Instinctively go with anything but the right answer. Whether they are dismay about it or... To their dismay or not, I have to be like, okay, different answer. Thank you for redeeming Necro Sandwich there, Scott. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, just found out there is a version of Doom's Gate with pufferfish sound. What's Doom's Gate? I see. Do you know what Doom's Gate is?
No. But it sounds interesting. I thought it was like Doom Eternal.
Yeah, I was expecting Doom when I heard that part, only to find out, no, that it's not Doom. Like, oh, okay.
Oh, song from Doom Eternal.
Oh, a song from Doom, but it has pufferfish. Oh, okay, fair. I also think I put this pose somewhat in the wrong direction, so let's fix that up a little bit more as we go along.
Oh, Scott says, I will have a good day in 2 months and 9 days.
Ooh, I understand exactly what he's talking about.
Ooh, I hope you have fun.
You got this, Scott. 2 more months to go. Let's go. You got this.
Let's go, Scott.
Just gonna
But it's
put
just
that pose
with
right there.
pufferfish sounds, and it's hilarious.
I'm gonna need to see this video later.
You are. It sounds funny. Also, Lampy, did you know that they... Oh, you knew about the Ken skin that they did for Street Fighter V, right?
Okay, funny enough, when you mentioned Ken skin, I've been hearing a lot of folks talk about the Barbie movie all day, so I expected it to be
Oh.
that Ken.
No, Lampy, look at this.
All right, you let me see what this other one is.
I'm not even joking, that's not even modded in.
Just followed Icy so I can shrimp and support her when she starts streaming. Good on you, Ryu. Good on you. Good luck,
thank
Icy.
You, Ryu.
Good luck, Icy. You have
I
Ryu
have more
on you
faith.
now.
I'll handle it with. I'll just do the you approach.
I'll put
I
a
know
link in
about
Discord if
Ryu
that's
now.
okay.
I know about you, Ryu.
Oh, actually, I know a little gimmick that gets to Ryu, so there's someone you should also follow. Or if you could do voice acting yourself, that would be perfect as well.
Ooh.
I'll tell you later.
I'll probably have to learn.
Wait, is that a legit skin?
Yeah, it's a legit skin.
Ryu from
you
Street
know-
Fighter got the Ryu from Street Fighter got the whatchamacallit skin?
No, it's Ken.
I mean Ken, right. Ken from
Yeah,
Street
and
Fighter
it's-
got the whatchamacallit skin?
And it's literally called Dante skin.
Oh, that is awesome. I got it. Okay, hold up, folks. Folks, go look up. How dare I? How dare I indeed? And I dare every time, Ryu. Every time. I will dare without fail.
It's
But yeah,
Ryu, you can
okay.
give me too.
So, crazy person, I'm gonna have to go check out that video later, because that sounds awesome. And, okay, one other thing. Hold up. Also, folks, we're just gonna be messing around, working on sketches here and there, as we try to get this project done. But I think I know the pose that we're gonna go with here. I think I know the pose. I think I found it.
Ooh, okay.
Because I definitely believe this one fits very well. So we're gonna go with the... what is it? What was this called again? Royal Guard?
The Royal Guard?
Yeah.
His Royal Guard pose.
Is the Royal Guard also in part 5? Actually,
Yes.
You know what?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, you know what? That's okay, because I realized this is supposed to be a project based off of, well, since their video isn't out yet, I don't want to say what the video's about. Because I feel like, if we talk about what the video's about, that's I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where it's probably best to wait for the video to come out before talking about it.
Which is fair.
The last thing I want to do is, just spoil everything before the video even comes out. And then, nah, you can't do that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Hydrate, posture check, and stretch. All right, will do. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check and the stretch there, Chance. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, look where that got you. Wait, look where what got me.
No. Yeah, he was talking to Ryu.
Oh.
Scott was talking to Ryu, I think.
Maybe. But he also put that emote, so I don't know if that was in my direction.
Oh, no, I think it was in your direction now.
So now I don't understand. But yeah, Chance, thank you for the whole setup. How you be? I hope you're having a good week. I hope things are going well.
Oh, yeah, it was probably a thing for when they got the emo quicker than you expected them to.
Oh, you
Yep.
said I dare every time. Okay, yeah, that's true. I did
That
say
was
I
one
dare
too.
every time, and yeah, that doesn't get me that doesn't send me, I usually end up underestimating the situation. I heard Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, Fight, good to see you. How you be? I hope you're all having a good day. Or hope you're having a good day there, buddy. All right, 13 hours this week, stopping before I pass out. Wait, you've been awake for 13 hours?
Ooh.
Yo, Chance, go get sleep. Go get
Yes,
sleep.
please.
I thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it, but yes, you should definitely go get sleep. And commissions, indeed. We are currently working on a commission for a thumbnail for an upcoming YouTube video this coming Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be popping up this... Yeah, for a digital IT. You know what? Let's give them another shout out. Here you go. Go check out Digital IT. Go check out their YouTube channel. We're going to be... Yeah, I actually already made a God of War thumbnail for them. And now we're currently working on the Devil May Cry thumbnail for them. Or yeah, we're currently working on the Devil May Cry thumbnail next. So go check out their videos, go check out their content. They make a lot of good stuff. Very interesting and analytical videos about a lot of video games, specifically God of War and Devil May Cry. I want to watch the rest of the God of War video, but I haven't finished Ragnarok yet. I need to start playing Ragnarok. Somebody give me money so I can play Ragnarok. No, I'm kidding. Don't do it.
Lampy, remember, don't dare them. They'll do it.
Yeah, I didn't think that through. Like, no. I take it back. It was a dumb joke. Actually, you know what? I take it back that one onto that one too. Do not listen to me. I'm being selfish. Yeah. I am being a stingy...
Seems good.
Oh, too late.
Oh, for crying out loud. Right, we should also probably go back to the bird if the bits are flying around. Hold on a second. Because if the bits are being thrown around, we should probably get the bird out. Because if the bird's not there, then what's the point of throwing bits? Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put the bird here so you can all give me bits. Yeah, that should definitely be counterintuitive, right? Yeah, this should be counterintuitive.
Yeah, it should be. Were you like Lampy thinking?
Look, I always think. It's just that I don't think well.
Glad one of us is thinking right now.
Also, thank you for the crab rave. They're a crazy person. I once didn't sleep for a week. How do you pull that one off? Rookie numbers? What are you talking about rookie numbers? They're fine. Also, Digital, if you're still there, let me know how you feel about the idea. I got two poses right now. One of them, strong and imposing. The other one, Royal Guard. I personally believe in Royal Guard right now because I feel like that one would definitely stand out, especially if it's his Sin Devil form. Yeah, if it's his Sin Devil form in the Royal Guard pose like that, I feel like that would catch a lot of attention. I just got back. Perfect time. Okay, so we got two different poses right now. And I want to ask your opinion on it. Which one do you like more? Strong and imposing? Yeah, strong and imposing with the sword on the shoulder. Royal Guard pose. Because strong and imposing, I definitely feel like it's, it's the staple in a way, kind of, for when Dante's in battle. It kind of feels like a staple with the game poses. But Royal Guard feels like it'll definitely stand out. Okay, I think Royal Guard is cool, but not sure how many weapons it show with it. That's a good question. Ad break ends in about 30 seconds, so, oh, wrong one. We're just gonna do this until the ad break ends.
Verb.
Okay, and everything's back. All right, and we're back. Okay, so, are we talking about again? Right, Royal Guard. That's a good question. How many weapons could be shown in the Royal Guard pose? That's a good question right there. Why must ads be necessary? I have no idea. Ask Twitter. Twitch. Anyway, okay, so how many items could we show How many items could we show? I think to add more Dante-esque to the pose. What do you mean by Dante-esque? Icy, got any ideas of what Dante-esque would be for the... Thank you for gifting Crazy Person a sub there, Scott. I greatly appreciate it. One gift, yeah. One gift from a crazy person to another, apparently. I apologize, Scott. Save your money. Save your money.
Oh, if he's doing the one on the right, it has a good smirk to work.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's
you gotta
fair.
have the
All
Dante
right.
cocky smirk. Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Almost kind of like with him wearing the hat.
Activates
what he
followed
does
by
with
the
the hat.
grave to banish the bird. I don't see no alert. Also, Scott, thank you for gifting Shotgun Will a sub. I greatly appreciate it. Don't ask questions, they're a crazy person. You just gotta accept that Scott will give subs.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped questioning why a long time ago. Because every time I asked, I never got an answer. Okay.
Yeah! That one
even
too. That's another good one.
His head is tilt down when he puts on the Dr. Faust hat. Oh, okay.
That one.
All right, so we're going to hide these right quick. I'm going to go look for that Dr. Faust pose.
Sure, I can do that for you.
Oh, thank you. All right, let's see. I will now use these emotes for chaos only. I mean, to be fair, what other purpose are those emotes for? I mean, how do you wholesomely and orderly use a gun emote? Or a flamethrower emote? I'm like, 300 plus gift subs. Don't ask why. Exactly. Trying to remember how you do the Faust pose. Let me see.
I like this, just with the smirk.
We're gonna put that one there. Go to this part. All right, let me see. Oh, okay.
Because that's what he looks like before he starts dancing.
All right, we're gonna hide this for now. Actually, we're gonna leave that right there while we try to get this pose here. So. Gonna put shoulder right there, shoulder back here, head right there. You know, I'm actually glad that I picked up streaming because of two different things. One, I got to meet all you folks. And two, making hands has been a lot easier ever since. Like, I can definitely tell you, I had struggled with making hands. Like, if I had to draw a hand, it would take me hours on end. Now it's at least 30 minutes, maybe 10, if I'm good enough with it. But for the most part, it's not as difficult as it once was. Yo, Hockey Nut, good to see you. How you be? I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. Or the Lucifer weapon. Ah, which one's the Lucifer weapon now?
You can even add a rose in his mouth.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we just put that right there. Put the rose, put the flower around here somewhere. Good idea. Thank you for stopping by, Digital IT. This one has been very, very helpful. Yeah, both you and Icy have been very, very helpful in figuring out what on earth we're trying to do with this project.
Listen, Lampy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love Dante, but if you were doing Virgil, I would have been like, all right, here's what you need to do.
Self-care else? What did I miss? Okay, let's see. Oh, Deceiving Cries, thank you for the hydrate. I greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to see. No, I didn't miss any redeem. I don't know why Ryu was saying banish the bird. I didn't see anything pop up. Okay. Yep, I tell Doom the same thing. I know too much on these guys, so I am down to help. Perfect. Because I can definitely tell you this. When it comes to drawing, I got a lot of ideas of my own, but I can definitely tell you other people's ideas are usually a lot better. Virgil may be down the road. Ooh. All right. I
Yeah.
already know Icy's popping into that stream when we start drawing the Virgil project.
Hey, Virgil?
Exactly. Yeah. Say, you know what? Not even saying Devil May Cry, just saying Virgil, and it's like Icy's Virgil is the equivalent to my Risk of Rain 2. You mention you mentioned that name, and you already know. Yeah. Look, I could be streaming at a very unusual hour. I could be streaming at a much unusual hour. Tell nobody, notify nothing. And the moment I utter the name Virgil, boom, out of nowhere, Icy's in the Discord, even though I didn't have it on. Like, so we're talking about Virgil, like, what the?
Okay, where'd you learn to count? We're even. That's still my favorite quote of him with Dante ever.
That's because that's his most human.
You know what's even funnier? I want someone to make that into a meme of someone that going to the child support. It's like, you owe this much money in child support, and then it's just the picture of him going, "Where'd you learn to count?"
You know, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if that's Virgil complaining about how much child support, the child support that he's due.
With backlog, it's not even funny.
Okay, let's see. Are they remaking Conker's Bad Fur Day? I have no idea. Are they? Where is your motivation? That's a good question.
No, I didn't, Ryu. I didn't.
They just dropped this video. For the safe, okay, it looks like a YouTube video, so I think it's safe. I'm not entirely sure. You didn't get Virgil in the gotcha game? Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. They're icy. Maybe next time.
Next time, I'll be ready for it next time.
Which also reminds me, there's this one thing. Okay, so different topic. I wanted to bring, okay, not exactly entirely different topic, but I do want to bring up one thing. One thing got me for lack of a better term, one thing got me motivated to play Genshin. Mm-hmm. Like a long time ago, there was one thing, I didn't really care for it all that much. I was like, okay, it's whatever. But one thing got to me and I thought, okay, maybe I want to give this a shot. Apparently, in Genshin Impact, there is a 4-character set that you can get. If you get all 4 characters on your team and you set them up properly, or, if you set up the right team in Genshin, you basically have one full Virgil. Because you got one character that does, like, you got one character that does that one thing that Virgil does with the, like, standing still or just disappearing and all the swipes going across.
Oh, his Judgment Slash?
Yeah, the Judgment Slash. You have one character that does the Judgment Slash. You have another character that has the sword projectiles. What else was there? I'm trying to remember what other characters there were, but I only remember like 2, maybe 3 of them that needed to be there for that. Also, Ophanim, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay. By the way, you're lampy now. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it.
Oh, I appreciate that, Ryu. Thank you.
And thank you for the applause. I greatly appreciate that when they're Ophan. How you be? I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. It's on IGM? Ah, fair. I know someone who was playing Conker's Bad Fur Day not too long ago, so they might be into that. I'm trying to see what. Okay, did Dante have a full body pose before he started dancing when the hat just flies on top of his head? Or
he basically was like standing there, kind of like let me go find the YouTube video and I'll take a screenshot from it.
All right, because I'm trying to think, because I remember seeing the video once, or the scene once, maybe twice, where the hat is just on his hand. All of a sudden, it starts to shake, and it just, boom, on his head. And then he starts dancing and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm here for all of it. Bro, hearing all this... huh? You sent it?
Oh, no.
Bro, hearing all this talk is definitely what people hear when I talk about Dying Light or One Piece. Ah, fair. I mean, to be fair, I feel like we all have that one thing that we can't shut up about. I personally have Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dead Space. If spoilers wasn't an issue, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dead Space. Those are my main two. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dead Space. You have me talking about... I could talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! All day. And I proved it multiple times. Like, anytime... Like, it doesn't even have to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. It just has to be a drawing stream, and you better believe Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to pop up. But if I'm drawing something Yu-Gi-Oh! Based, you better believe all we're talking about is Yu-Gi-Oh! All day.
Like, that's the pose that he did when he got the hat on. He was just standing there mostly when he had the hat on.
Okay. All right. So that's the pose we're looking for. All right. So that's what I was trying to figure out at the end of the day. So we need to, we need to, move this arm a little further down. Gonna have to, do something a little, you know what? It's okay. We'll figure it out when we get there. You know what? Tell you what. Just to be safe with it. Because I don't feel like going that far with the drawing. There we go. That's as far. You can already assume where that hand is. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah. No, it's on his belt buckle. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, there we go. It's on his belt buckle. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's on the belt buckle. Okay.
That's
So now that we got that part, let's go back to the other drawing and figure out... Okay, I need to go back to the resources right quick. Resources that were given to me, because now we got to sketch things out, because I realized we just been drawing the human body, but now we need to draw the full-on sin devil thingy, so we need to get those really big horns in there. Really big horns in there.
Ryu, I can't believe that you would spoil One Piece for me like that. Dang.
Spoilers. The One Piece was the friends they made along the way.
No, spoiler alert. Buggy the Clown will be king of the pirates. Oh, can't believe it.
I knew it. There's always the clown. You always got to You can never underestimate the clown. Look at the Joker, after all. And it from that movie about that clown. I don't know what it's called. Okay, let's see. Someone said Yu-Gi-Oh? We are always talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. That's all.
One way or another.
Yeah, one way or another, Yu-Gi-Oh will be brought up. We will talk about all the stuff. I
kind of like the picture that I have of you.
Wait, which one?
Kind of like the picture I have of you. You know which one.
Wait, which picture? Oh, yeah. We don't talk about that 5-cent drawing. We don't talk about that 5-cent drawing. Don't worry about it. Spoiler, Puffy becomes the Straw Hat Pirate. I knew it. Who's Puffy?
Luffy's other brother that they don't talk about.
Oh, Luffy. Oh, it's Luffy. Okay. Luffy becomes the Straw Hat Pirate. I was like, who on earth is Puffy?
I like to think that he has a brother named Puffy that never gets brought up in the series.
Bro, it depends on the thing. If you haven't watched up to episode 300 in One Piece, that ain't my fault. It's been there for like 5 years. You had all the time, but decided not to watch it. 5-year spoiler, how dare!
Oh.
That's messed up. That is messed up there, Will. Alright, so we need to start adding those, we actually need to buff this up a lot more. We need to make them arms bigger.
He's gotta have the gains.
Yeah, basically. Gotta give him more power. Wait, wrong brother.
Wrong brother. This one has humanity.
Yeah, right. We gotta get him more pizza. Dang, now I'm hungry. You know what?
Don't start. I am hungry.
I'll get food later. Icy, go get food now.
I got a sandwich.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
Here. I'll slide it over to you. Here you go.
True. I need sandwich. Okay, you can have it. All
Okay,
right.
thanks. Oh, come on, Lampy. There's an antenna in here.
What the? Hey, Ozzy sandwich, give me back my antenna. Yeah. Okay, I think I got it.
You got it. You're good. Hi, hungry. I'm Ryu.
And thank you there, Hockey Nut. Okay, so it didn't pop up on chat, and that scared me for a second. Because I put the /space ban Ryu. But it didn't pop up, so I was like, oh no. Oh no, don't tell me it actually did the thing. Luckily it didn't do the thing, so we're good. I've actually got half a box of pizza left. Ooh, nice. Hand it over.
Oh. We accept charitable donations of pizza.
Also, I already know full well, this is why I don't put the... Okay, I know folks have told me about this before, like, hey, you should totally do that one thing where someone mentioned adding that feature where you could give the streamer food and all that. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because I already know.
One?
Yeah, like, the moment I say I'm hungry, all of a sudden, like, don't worry, I got you, homie, like, I had food in the fridge. I had food in the fridge. I didn't say get me food. So that's why I don't have that
getting
app.
up out of the chair.
Yeah, that's why I don't have that feature. I'm looking at like, I already know. I don't want people just being like, don't worry, here's food. Like, Happy Era refuses to have a throne, which he needs. No, I have a throne. I just don't tell anybody.
I'm sitting on it.
Yeah. Where's my Charizard?
Yeah, it's your Charizard throne.
Yeah.
You know what you need to make one day that would be kind of cool?
An actual throne.
No. Even better than an actual throne. You know what throne you should make?
Huh.
Pharaoh's throne from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh. I was thinking of the lawn chair.
Make the lawn chair too! Yes! That's Virgil's throne. There's 2 different thrones.
I feel like that one was definitely an idea that I needed to do, was make the lawn chair.
Whenever next time you have me on stream, just put the lawn chair on here, shrink it down, put my Popcat on it.
Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. Nah, we can't go that far with Ryu. The fact that he's here is punishment enough. I legit got confused for a second. Wait, what got you confused there, Digital? Or what do you prefer? Digital, IT, DIT, D? You let me know. Lampy needs a throne of light bulbs. Ooh, throne of light bulbs does sound good.
That does sound cool.
Punishment for me or for you? Yes. The fact that you're here is punishment enough.
Ah, jeez.
And the fact that you're here is punishment enough for me. So it's a mutual, it's a mutual suffering. Because I don't know why you're here.
Because you're great.
Lies and
we
slander.
like to support you. No,
Lies.
I don't. Look at my eyes. Do I lie?
Lies and slander.
You look at my pupilless eyes and tell me if I'm lying.
I'm trying to see them. Yo, Snacko, thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Is it Snacko or Snackoo? You let me know. I hope you're enjoying your stay. We're currently trying to figure out how to draw Devil May Cry stuff. I'm still currently working on the sketch. We found the pose that we're looking for after all these years. After 10,000 years, we found the pose.
Oh, Digital was talking about me talking about the plastic chair, the lawn chair that Virgil sits in memes.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Clipping down the video about Virgil with the potential what if, where Virgil gets the sword of Sparta,
Ooh.
then heard her talk about the plastic chair. Oh.
Yeah.
That should totally be in the thumbnail. Just give him the plastic chair and the sword of Sparta.
Listen, that's his throne. That's his throne right there.
Give
And then
him
he's got him putting his foot on Dante.
Yeah, give him the sword of Sparta. You know, yeah, give him the sword of Sparta. Give him the Yamato. Give him the lawn chair. Give him that fruit. Whatever that fruit thingy is.
Quailoth.
Yeah, there we go. Daddy. Daddy is here. Yes, put that in the back of the title. Just specifically for Icy.
Yes! This video was meant for me.
Sounds about right.
Listen, if I freaked out that badly about hearing Daddy's little spell again for so long, I think anything's possible.
I can't wait for the next DMC. I can't wait for you to stream DMC 3. I gotta be there for that one.
You know what? I'm gonna go find that clip and put it in here so people know what the heck I'm talking about.
True. Folks, Icy's gonna go find a clip to show
Here it is.
how Icy reacts to Devil May Cry.
And then there's this
Specifically
one
Virgil.
right after.
Okay,
This
let's...
one, right. And then there's
Digital IT is the gamer tag, so you can call me Digital. Ah, okay, fair. I will call you Digital from now on then there. Thank you for clarifying.
Oh, there you go.
Lampy is the kind of moth who will sell me for a corn chip, but damn, I still watch and support this nerd. No falsehoods there. I would definitely sell you for a corn chip.
I get
And
sold for a neck. I get sold for a sandwich.
Yeah. I mean, what? Also, thank you for the kind words.
Sell me.
Yeah, thank you for the kind words there, Ryu. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, hey, look, clip of Icy. Go check out Icy.
Both of them.
There you go. Yep. Totally ignore the thing that I said earlier about, what was it again? I don't remember.
You know what it was.
Something about corn chips. I don't know.
You would sell Ryu for a corn chip and you would sell me for a sandwich.
Absolutely. I mean, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, you know what, Lampy? Why don't you just sell me for a nice big plate of loaded nachos?
That sounds tempting right now. I do want nachos.
Or some ice cream.
Wait, what hour is it? Chances are we're going to be here a while, so I can't get the ice cream today. Probably that, and not only that, but I feel like the ice cream might not be a good idea for me right now. Because I think I might have gotten sick, and I did not realize it, because at first I thought that what was going on was, what is it called? Yesterday, I thought it was that I was talking too much and that my throat was getting strained. But no, this is starting to feel more like I'm sick more than anything else. Sandwich indeed. Would you sell me for an SM57 microphone, Lampy? No, I already have one of those. But would sell you for a bag of Doritos. Actually, no, Scott, tell you what, I'd sell you just so I could get rid of that emote. Like, I'd pay to get rid of that emote. I would give the money back so that one in particular emote is gone. Like, you know what? Here you go. Take it all. Take it all. I refuse.
Take it all.
But I can't. I'm under obligation to keep that emote because it'd be messed up of me to say, you know what? Y'all folks get that one shot at that emote. They actually do it. Like, you weren't supposed to do that. So I'm backtracking.
You win.
Which emote? This emote? I would sell you for a corn chip right now, Scott. Along with You know what? I would sell you and Scott. Or yeah, I would sell you, Ryu, and Icy for a single corn chip. Yeah, because I see what you just did there, Icy.
Okay, you say you sell me for one single corn chip? Okay.
Along with Ryu and Scott. I have to toss the. I want to give people a fair deal. They get all 3. And then I never have to see y'all again.
Well,
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Dang. I send you a corn chip and this is what I get?
No, you get a new home to whoever gave me the corn chip.
Unsubbed, unfollowed.
Let's go back to the days of being small Moth. I mean, to be fair, Lampy's still small time Moth, but let's go further. Let's do the time warp again. We're gonna go back to the days where Lampy had no followers. And I could just spout whatever. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really spout all that much anyway, but just yammer on about Yu-Gi-Oh! Until the days are done. Wait, I'm a mod. Guess I gotta stick around. Dang! So close.
I remember doing the time warp.
Wait, oh right, I forgot. That's an actual dance.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I just remember the song about Let's Do the Time Warp Again. I forgot that it was, you know, that there was a specific dance to do when it came to that song.
Yeah, it's from the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Ah, fair. Oh, wait, hold up. I think I just realized something. Here's what we can do about the pose. Actually, no. We should probably still increase the size of this pose, or, you know, we should still probably keep it this size here, because I feel like this stands enough. Okay, 1 corn chip equals 3 human beings. Exactly.
Technically, I'm a cat.
I thought you were a wolf. Wait, are you gonna rebrand a cat now?
No, I'm a cat now, but I've been a wolf.
Oh, okay. I thought you were rebranding to cat. Like, folks,
No,
Icy's
I like
gonna be a
being
cat.
wolf. Nah, I like being a wolf. It's gonna get me noticed.
Ah, fair. Rocky Horror Picture Show? Indeed. I need to finish that movie. Indeed.
Forgetting that VIPs can shout you out.
What? VIPs can shout me? I gotta change that. Also...
Yeah, Ryu's got a lot of power right there. He was last streaming his viewers, selling his viewers for 1 single corn chip.
Oh, that's what happened. I just realized how he pulled that off. All right.
Yeah, it was smart.
I thought he legit actually did it. I was looking at that like, how on earth? How do you do like that? Shouldn't be possible. Then I see like, oh, okay. I see what you did there. Yeah, that was okay. All right, but you know what, folks, go follow Ryu. He may not stream, but maybe if you bully him enough, he just might. Show Ryu all the support. Go follow Ryu. He'll start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And... Ryu, what else do you do? Give me ideas here, Ryu. Give me ideas. He'll play Yu-Gi-Oh! And do prank calls.
He will never make me drink the VTuber Kool-Aid.
Oh, really, Ryu? Ryu, here's the thing. Don't you already have an avatar? Aren't you a duck? You're 1 step away, Ryu. You're getting closer. And with that shout out, you might get a little bit... Yeah, you might get pulled in. One of us indeed. Folks, get Ryu. Follow Ryu. Everyone here, go follow Ryu. Give Ryu support. Go follow him. Go to his Twitter and ask, when's the debut? You know what? Hold up.
An online personality at most. Don't mix me in with you heathens, lol.
Folks, feel free to spam that when you get the chance. Feel free to spam that. Like, everybody just throw that in the chat. I would love to see this. When debut, Ryu? When debut? I would love to see debut. Also, Elijah, good to see you. How you be? I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. We are currently trying to bully Ryu into becoming a VTuber. He's already got an avatar, so he's right there. I'm an Instagram influencer at heart. #gold. And a YouTuber. So you're almost there. All right, you got a good step ahead of you right there, Digital.
Yee.
When's that debut? Exactly. When's the debut, Ryu? When's the debut? All right. Now, let me see. Let me go look back at the items that were shown to me before so we could find out. Oh, right. So what we needed was the lightning striking. Oh, and last but not least, we need that spatial stuff going on there. We need this. Okay, so we're going to need to figure out, maybe we need to... The wings is going to be a little bit of a tough part, but first, let's just add this part for the moment. I'm pretty sure you already know what we're putting here, I see.
Do I?
Maybe.
If it's not Virgil related, I have no idea what you're doing.
I mean, it's definitely Virgil related.
Yes.
So you have any idea what this might be?
I see what you're doing now. Dang it.
See, there you go.
Oh, goodness.
I'm talking in Ryu chat right now. Everybody, go chat in Ryu's chat. He might not be on, but go hang out in his chat. I'm doing good. Just drawing a character for my character lore to make angst. No, wait. Yeah, angst. Fair. No, nice. Glad to hear that you're having that character. Or yeah, glad to hear you're working on a character. I hope it comes out well there, buddy. Character design is tough. I can definitely tell you that. It definitely takes some time to figure out, but I can definitely tell you one thing when it comes to character design. Silhouettes make everything go round. Silhouettes. Like, if you could get your character to look... I always say this one. And I always want to just embed this one into folks' heads. If you're going to make a character design, make sure that it is recognizable from the silhouette alone. If you show a silhouette and you have no idea what you're looking at, character design may not be what you were aiming for. Because it has to be a very memorable design right there. Okay. I don't know how to draw a pirate hat. Okay, let's see. So, pirate hat, what you need to do, first, let's start with the triangle. Start with triangle first. Wait. Hold on. Opposite end of the triangle. We're going to start with the triangle on this end first. Wrong way. We put it the wrong side again. We put the line right here. Then we loop this part in. We get that circle. We get this circle. We get this large part of the hat just pop up right here. Okay, you know what? There's two different ways to go about it. So we're going to make a bit of a weird eyeball shape. This is going to be the base right here. Weird eyeball shape right here is going to be the base. And then you make this loop at the top. Yeah, just make a loop right here. That loop will be the starting point of the hat. And then you make two circles on the outside. Two circles on the outside that line up to the bottom of the base right here. So circle, circle, line up to the base. And then right there you put the skull and then bones. And so yeah, for the most part, pirate hat. Boom.
It's a nice pirate hat.
Thank you. Because I realized what I was trying to make the first time was a Bloodborne hat. The way you make the Bloodborne hat is the triangle.
Oh, but you were making the hunter's hat.
Yeah, I was making that hunter's hat. Draw that circle right there. Put this part out on the outside. Shake it out a little bit. Or, yeah. Put a little bit of a scratchy note on the edges. Have this part pull out a bit more.
I love the hunter's hat from Bloodborne so much.
Yeah, that's also another thing that I was talking about when it comes to character design. You give the Bloodborne hunter a silhouette. You only show the silhouette of the Bloodborne hunter. Boom, you are gonna know exactly what you're looking at. Like, you are gonna know that it's the Bloodborne hunter strictly from the hat, the coat, and the saw.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it a Dorito with a circle out of the top of the corner? That's what I thought at first too there, Hockey. That's what I thought too. Let's see. Ryu is a class act and an OG. Not gonna finish that. but yes, and deserves to be supported
Yes.
by folks like Scott. So Ryu, when you debuting? When you debuting there, Ryu, huh? Ryu, when you debuting? We're expecting a debut soon. No, I'm
Lippy.
kidding. Huh?
Put the gun down.
You're not Icy. Or you're not Key.
No, but she could be lurking.
Oh yeah, you're right. Or even worse, Hook could be lurking and then he snitches on me again. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hook snitched on me about the chainsaw yesterday while we were playing Risk of Rain 2. Also, PJ and Rin, good to see you. How you be? I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. Debut right now? Yes. If Ryu streams right now, I will just call everything. I will just stop everything right now and I will just raid into Ryu immediately. The moment that duck is on the stream. Or the moment that duck is on the screen, like streaming, like the moment I find out that Ryu is streaming with the duck avatar, I will stop everything. We will go raid over there and we will be like, one of us. That will be the stream. That will be the raid message. One of us.
One of us.
Yep. That is going to be the raid message. If Ryu ever decides to do the thing.
Nice.
Yeah, no problem there, Elijah. Glad I could help in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Hey there, Lampy. How's your day going? Yeah, so far so good. We're currently working on Devil May Cry stuff as we try to get the hat or the design for the thumbnail all set up. And I think we got a good idea going here. Maybe, maybe not. Also, Digital IT, if you're there right now, at any point that you think you have an idea that you would like to add, or something that you do not like on the drawing or on the sketch design that you feel like would not work for you and you feel like you'd rather have it changed, feel free to call it out and let me know, and I will do what I can. Because again, this is your commission. So IT, if you're there, you let me know if there's anything you ever want changed, and we will do just that. Because right now we're currently working with the hat on head design. Or pose.
Ryu's like, nah, I don't wanna.
You don't wanna? Oh, you will someday. You will someday. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be... You know what? I'm pretty sure this is how it's gonna be there, Ryu. There's gonna be a streamer that you like. Obviously not Lampy, but there's gonna be a streamer that you like that's gonna say, it would be really cool if you streamed, and you're gonna listen to that streamer, and then you're gonna, you know, in order to collab with them, you're gonna finally drink the Kool-Aid. And when that time comes, I'm gonna be ready for it. So looking forward to that moment when it comes. Fair enough. Liking how it's going currently? Nice, nice, nice. I'm also thinking about changing up... Okay, I'm gonna plan on changing up the wings a bit so I can get the portal in the back, you know, pop up a little better. Hey, sorry, my laptop battery died for a sec right before I could plug it in. Nah, no worries there, PJ. I completely understand. And I thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day there, buddy.
Yeah,
As for me,
before.
so far so good. Just been working on a lot of stuff. I'm working on this. I'm currently working on this. I'm working on like 4 other live 2D projects. Granted, only one of them is an actual commission. The other 2 are just personal live 2D projects that I wanted to work on. As well as a personal comic project. It's a personal little skit that you'll be seeing soon enough. Drink the Kool-Aid? Exactly. Ryu, drink the Kool-Aid. Okay, let's see. I expect a debut so I can make good fan art for you. Exactly. Ryu, you gotta get that fan art for the duck. That's how it happens. You think you will never be a VTuber, then bam, you're a VTuber. Exactly. Exactly. Rin knows what I'm talking about. Ain't that right, Rin? Rin be streaming. Rin be the VTubing. I mean, heck, I mentioned it before. I never had any intention of doing that at the beginning. But then I saw a few folks that were, you know, they were all streaming. Yeah, so, yeah, I saw funny enough, I enjoyed I enjoyed watching the VTubing scene, and then I saw a group of male VTubers doing that, and I thought, male VTubers can do that? Yo, cool. You know what? I think it's time for me to give something a shot. And thus, that was the beginning of it all. And now, I hate it here.
Oh, no, you don't.
Huh?
Oh, no, you don't.
I know, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nah, the market is oversaturated. I don't want to hog any of your spotlight. Are you kidding me? Look at YouTube. You think that... Okay, here's the thing. You think the VTuber market is oversaturated? Look at YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube is... the VTuber thingy is nothing compared to just YouTube in general. Nothing compared to just Twitch streamers in general. So there's plenty of space. There's plenty of water under the sea. Get in the pool. Get in the pool and drink the Kool-Aid.
Hey, Lampy.
Huh?
Look at this picture I just found.
What picture did you find? Okay, this one we just gotta... Okay, hold on, give me a second. Gotta toss this one in here, because I can't help it. We gotta see this. Okay, this is one of those few times where... Okay, I say few times, but this happens more often than not. This is one of those times where I just had to... I saw... Icy sent me a meme, and I had to show it. This is my favorite meme to that line next to that dumb video where Virgil had like a slushie or some... It was either a slushie...
can.
Huh?
It was a monster can.
It was No, there was a different one where he had like a milkshake or something. And every time,
it was like he slurped it up and it was the actual sound.
Yeah, like it was that sound when, there's barely any drink at the bottom of the cup, but you could still hear the straw. It was literally just that video of Virgil on the lawn chair, and anytime there was a pause in the video or in the dialogue, all of a sudden you just hear the straw sound. You just hear the straw sound. I gotta find that video. I'm gonna put that video in the Discord later. I'm gonna put that video in the Discord when I find it. Also,
I found it.
Oh, you found it?
I found it. I'll do it for you.
Awesome. Put it in the Discord, because I have not set up videos yet. BRB? Alright, you do your BRB there, PG? Or PJ? I don't know why every time I see your name, I keep pronouncing it as PG. I know that ain't right, but I keep seeing PG. There's what, 100 plus VTubers in Nijisanji alone? Exactly, there's a lot of folks already as it is. You might as well just hop in. The water's fine. Oh, also, anyone who is trying to join the Discord, I must let you know that I have to add people manually for the sake of avoiding all the bots just jumping in when they can. So, if you hop into the Discord and you do all the things and get all the verification and it says welcome in, and you don't see anything, that's because I have to manually add you. So do not worry, I will add you at the end of the stream. I don't know when it'll happen, or I don't know when the end of the stream will be, but you will be added at the end. And then you can see all the dumb stuff. I am a bot. Oh, okay, so we gotta ban Ryu. Or ban Scott. You know what? Ban Ryu too.
Dang, there's more corn chips.
Yep, more corn chips for me. You know what? I don't have enough for a full Dorito bag. So, yeah.
Don't yet.
Okay. Funny enough. Accidentally making that, that slip. It reminded me that I was looking through the meme folder of all the memes that folks have made, like, Lampy-based memes. Because I thought, let me go look at this. This is funny. Folks, I'm going to show you one meme about what the bit of the slip that I accidentally made. Scott, thank you for gifting Hockey Nut, Hockey Nut stuff. Words. I cannot speak. We'll figure it out
Moth
along the
was
way.
Too stunned to speak.
I'm saying too much that I can't keep up with it all. It's just like, okay, so words there, words here, and I ran out of words. Okay, let me see. 420? Wait, what's 420? Just stream and find your little niche in the VTuber community and rock it. Exactly, exactly. And, okay. I've mentioned this one many a times before, but when it comes to that, I always just like to bring this part up. For those who do it as a hobby, do whatever it is your heart's content. For those that want to make it a profession or, you know, get a lot of folks to roll in, which, by the way, right, nothing wrong with making it a profession if you feel like it. Because I know there was a time where anyone who was trying to make it a profession, they would get, you know, people would, you know, look down on them for that. And it's like, but let people do their thing. If they want to make money off the streaming, let them make the money off the stream. If they just want to do it for the heck of it, let them do it for the heck of it. But with that being said, for those that are trying to get the numbers, or at least get a good following, two things that need to be known. One, they're not there for what you're doing, they are there for who you are. That means you gotta blabber on forever. Blabber on time after time and again. Now, don't get me wrong, whatever you're doing will catch their attention. But it's you that keep the butts in the seats. Although, I could be just talking nonsense, because my personality sucks, and I don't know why you folks are here. The second part. Also, hold on. Wait, Icy, you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know why, but I thought, like, everything got cut off for some reason. I think it's just my end.
No, I was just letting you talk.
Oh, okay. The next part. If you decide to do that sort of thing and you decide to pick up streaming, one thing, or the biggest thing, the most important out of all of it, the most important thing to know, you gotta put yourself out there on other places. Now, putting yourself out there on Twitch, sometimes that helps. You will, like, there will be some exceptions where just doing the Twitch thing will be enough. And that's understandable. But for the most part, you gotta be elsewhere in order for people to find you here. Or, more importantly, actively find you here. So those are the two main things that that need to be taken away from all of that is, one, they show up for whatever you're doing. They stay for whatever you're saying. And if you're not saying anything, now that part I do want to preface, like, there are some exceptions to that, but for the most part, if you're not saying anything, not a lot of people are going to stick around because they will go find someone who won't shut up. Like myself. I'm kidding. People don't show up for me.
That's a lie and you know it.
Slander.
No?
Anyway. The second part. Put yourself out there in the rest of the world. People don't show up to Twitch to go find new people. I mean, that's not entirely true. There's some folks that'll be like, let me go find a new streamer to watch. But for the most part, a lot of folks will find you because they saw your work elsewhere. They saw you doing something else in a different place. And when they see you elsewhere, they're like, oh, they do Twitch? Yo, let me go see what type of person this is. Let me go see, like, how is the stuff, the talk, the things. And if you don't believe me, let me ask you folks. How did you find me? Did you find me through Twitch? Or did you find me through other means?
I found you through Hook.
Ah, see, there you go. I was elsewhere.
See? And then I just kind of migrated over here and I'm like, I follow them off now.
Exactly. I mean, I guess that is still a way. Like, okay, to be fair, folks, there is another way you could do so by just being primarily on Twitch, which is interact with other people elsewhere. go to their streams, interact that way. But there's also there's two different ways to go about it. One, interact with a lot of folks in the community, whatever community it is that you're trying to be on Twitch. And if you can't find a community to hang out with on Twitch, throw all your work, or to throw whatever it is that you're doing. If you're primarily just playing games on stream, make clips, make videos, and toss them on YouTube, Twitter, even if you don't like it, TikTok if you can handle it, if not. And even then, some folks that do the gaming streams, they don't even their other content out in the world isn't even about gaming clips and all of that. Sometimes their work is based off of something else. Like some folks are doing like tutorial streams, analytical videos, dumb nonsense videos that would catch a person's attention. Like, for example, let's say there's a game with multiple characters and someone decides they're going to make a video of beating the toughest difficulty with the weakest or worst option. And there you go. Someone will definitely watch that video, which I feel like I should have capitalized on the flamethrower. Actually, I think I still have a chance on that. Capitalize on Dead Space 1 flamethrower and beat the game with just that. And then make a YouTube video about beating Dead Space with just the flamethrower. Which, by the way, don't know how well that's going to turn out, but it could. You never know. Maybe.
You never know.
Right, we got to get that sword in there.
Yep.
That is the left hand, so not that side. We're going to have to figure that one out. I believe I was in a Venus raid, and I stayed just to torment you, lol, half JK. Half joke, fair. Wait, Venus raided me? It might have been a long time ago, because I don't remember, but chances are probably. I think I just Googled Moth VTubers. Ah, fair. Let me try to catch up with a few things. Okay, just stream. Okay, so there's that part. Okay, BRB. All right, sounds good. You're awesome. Thank you. Oh, I'm assuming you're talking to Scott. My new favorite emote. Oh, good lord. All right. KD, ketchups, chips, and crushed cream soda. What's KD? I don't know. KD's nuts?
Lampy.
I have to say it before they do.
Lampy, this is how I feel right now. That is how I feel right now.
All I see is Popcat. Oh, that image. It's just what meme is that from?
Oh, that's remember. From God, I know the Evangelion with Shinji sitting in the chair.
I love that they just put Virgil in the chair, and it's just a lawn chair again.
You know what I love? The random tombstone across from him.
There's a tombstone?
Yeah, it's a tombstone.
Oh, there is. Whose tombstone is that for?
It's his motivation.
Oh, okay, fair. Nice. All right, let's see.
I may love the man, but I'll make quips of him.
Fair. We are here because Lampy paid us to watch his streams. You think I have money for that? Lampy's broke. Lampy ain't got money to just...
that.
Oh, yes. Everybody here is a paid actor. I have millions of dollars. This is all part of a YouTube skit. Yep. Do not give Lampy money. Let's see. So essentially mines are... I wouldn't say that. I mean, okay. Here's the thing there, Cam. You just gotta... Or... How do I put it? If you think that that's what, if you think that that's what makes your streams out of luck, and you just need to think to yourself, what could you possibly do to switch things up? If that is your objective. Again, if you're doing this just for the heck of it and it's just for a hobby, don't worry about it. Now, if you're doing it for if you're doing so for, business-wise, then it's time to switch things up a little bit. Now, when I say switch things up, from what I've learned a lot is Don't go with the flow. That's another thing. Don't go with the flow. Do something that sounds interesting to you, that you haven't seen someone else do, or maybe do something that someone else has done and put a new spin on it. I've mentioned this one many a times before. I don't know if the music's still playing. No, it's still playing.
Okay.
All right. So I've mentioned this one many a times before. Like, for example, I played Dead Space. I've played Dead Space plenty of times. And many of other people have played Dead Space, so that's not really that special. However, what I decided was to take a different spin on it, which was let folks pick the weapons. They get to pick which weapons I use for that chapter. Then someone brought up, you know what? Imagine someone having Lampy play the next chapter with the flamethrower, or you know, everything but the good weapons. And I thought, you know what? Taking the option of choice away from everybody, because now I am just picking to play this game with the worst weapons. And that's one way you could go about it. Play the game that everyone else is playing and put your spin on it. Almost a year? Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Yo, one more month to go, and then you got that one there, Rin. I did that. Dark Souls 3 with only broken sword. It was awful. There you go. Exactly. You could play Dark Souls with just the broken sword. Good lord, how did you do it? It sounds painful.
It's either that or you could do like one of those where you don't wear any armor. You just do like a naked run.
Ah, fair. Hey, didn't know if you knew or not, but there's a bird on your head. I unfortunately know that there's a bird. It won't leave me alone. Also, now there's a cat. It also won't leave me alone. No, I'm kidding. I kid.
Uh-huh. Gonna run my fur all over this sandwich.
No. You're gonna get all the cat. Now you're gonna shed on the sandwich. No shedding on the sandwich.
You know what's even worse, Lampy?
What's worse?
I'm a black cat.
You know what? That means I'll know exactly where all the fur is, so I could just brush that off the sandwich.
Also, Lampy, it's not my fault if I accidentally nuzzle against you to get across to something, and you get fur all over you.
So long as there's no fleas. Why are you silent?
Huh?
Don't tell me you don't have fleas. Or tell me you don't have fleas.
Don't worry about it.
I see. Do you have fleas?
No.
I see. Yeah.
I don't have fleas. Hey!
And they're gone. Thank you for redeeming Slow Flutter there, Elijah. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, let me try to catch up with some things. Okay,
I didn't have fleas.
It didn't say so fast enough. You're recommended to me by Twitch. Apparently, I've been recommended to a lot of people by Twitch. I don't know why. You know, you would think that you would think that Twitch would not recommend me because there's a gun on the stream like every now and then. Like we just sit here like, you know, talk, chat. Ad. While we wait for the ad, we're just gonna put the gun right there. Not gonna lie, whenever ads pop up, this is my favorite thing to do. Just put the bird on the screen. Just say nothing and just put the bird right there.
Here you go, burb.
Just waiting for ads to stop.
My friend just called me out.
What'd they say?
She just sent me this and then is like, you know, and then left.
And now that the community's back, all they see is a gun. There we go.
I hate it here.
What? Wait, what did they call you out on?
I just sent you what she sent me.
All right, I'm gonna have to read that one soon enough. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's see. been playing Tunic Blind, and I like to let... I'm playing Tunic Blind, and I like to let... where did it go? I like to let out my cartoonish first-timer reactions. Hey, you know what? That's always a good thing. Like, if you give some genuine reactions that are, like, outlandish, people like that. They don't like forced, but they like the genuine reaction, depending on how... Sometimes, and that's also another thing, never worry about how your reaction is. Don't go over the top, or don't go over the top if you feel like you have to. If you happen to have went over the top, just because that's how you are, roll with it. If that's not how you are, don't feel like you have to force yourself to go over the top. Because I can definitely tell you multiple times, there are some moments where I get absolutely jumped in a game. I don't try to, you know, be wacky waving inflatable arm flaily tube man. If it catches me off guard, like, it's going to catch me off guard, and I'm going to react to it as appropriately as I possibly can. But I will also have those moments where I'm hanging out with friends and, you know, something catches me off guard and I'm a lot more animated than normal. For example, wait, Icy, were you there watching the Risk of Rain 2 collab with me, Hook, Neon, and Cheetos?
I think so.
Because apparently there was a situation where one of those Sonic the Hedgehog explodey dudes popped up out of nowhere.
No.
And I was a lot more animated with that expression than I have ever been in a long time. Like, that one, you can genuinely hear me just out loud yell, where did that thing come from? Or something along those lines. I don't remember. But you could definitely tell, in comparison to how I normally sound, that one was definitely animated.
I don't know why. It just made me think of the Russian Badger thing of, what the devil?
Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah, basically. Let's see. You never lived until you watched a 4-pound hairball roll out from under your bed because you live with 4 cats and a dog. Oh, okay. No, but I've accidentally stepped on a cat a good number of times because they keep lying in front of my door. One tip, if you get affiliate, promote yourself, plus don't do crazy long streams. It will affect your time to view ratio a lot. Oh, I didn't know that. Somebody called you a flea bag. My face?
I don't have fleas, so.
Fair. My face when I enter the boss room without realizing that it's a boss room. Oh, do not get me started on that one. Like, I've had those moments. I've definitely had those moments. Like, you're just running around, you see an environment, it seems simple enough, and then all of a sudden you find out this forest was a boss room. You entered the forest not expecting, you entered the forest not expecting a lot of stuff, and then boom, boss room. Like, okay.
It's just that thought process of, game, how could you lull me into a false sense of security like that?
Yeah, I'm usually used to, the game telling you, hey, or, this is a big open space. There's a boss coming.
Yeah, it's either that or they give you a bunch of health items.
Yeah. Okay, now where on earth am I going to put that sword? Because he's wearing the hat.
Mm-hmm.
And Dante's right-handed, right?
Gotta remember, it's been a while. I thought he was always ambidextrous.
Is he? But I also gotta put that Cerberus item in there. Okay, so there's
Oh, he's left-handed. He favors his sword left-handed.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. But he's ambidextrous either way.
Alright, left-handed sword it is. Digital, you let me know how you feel about, left-handed sword. Just to make absolutely sure on that, you let me know if you feel like left-handed sword or if the sword should be in his right hand or something. You let me know. Also, thank you for the idea there, Icy. Huh?
Oh, no problem. You're good. No, I was just telling you I sent you what my friend sent me. And geez, she really went for my jugular.
Oh yeah, I saw the meme while I was looking at this. Or yeah, while I was looking through the Discord to see what items I needed to add. And yeah. All you gotta do is just show you an image of Virgil smirking, and then boom, there you go. That's all there is to it. Like I can imagine. Huh?
This is all you gotta do is just like, hey, Icy, can you do the thing for me? No, I don't want to. Virgil voice, do it. Okay.
That's all people need to do. They need to find out how to impersonate Virgil's voice. Or get the Virgil voice impression, and then boom, there you go. Perfect. Alright, now... Let me go find that sword a bit. I'll probably be working on this project a little bit after stream as well, just to fix up any little parts and pieces that I might have been missing. We need to get... Okay, so these are the main things we need to do. We need to get the lightning. We got the portal in the background. For the most part, we got Dante in his pose and his hat. Do we need to add the scarf? Probably gonna need to... We'll probably add the scarf too, because I think he gets a scarf when he gets the hat.
He has the scarf around his neck. He gets the scarf immediately first, and then when he gets the hat.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we got to put the scarf then. Somewhere in the back of those wings. That scarf has got to be in there.
Also, bye, Ryu!
Gonna bounce by everything? All right there, Ryu. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. You go get that rest. And I hope you have a good day. Better tomorrow. And a great week. You take care now, buddy. All right, we can bring these wings down. Hold on. One, that, two, go back to, here. And then... There we go. Perfect. And we're all set again. Let's see. No, I haven't seen you do any gaming streams yet. I hate it when that happens. Ah, fair. Yeah, those ones are the tough parts. And that's true, to be fair. I haven't done any gaming streams in a while because I have been dealing with a lot of drawing projects. So I haven't really had the... Unfortunately, I'm gonna try to continue Hollow Knight this Friday. Because it's been a while and I don't want to forget how the game works. Yo, Nero, good to see you. How you be? Hope you're having a good day there, buddy.
Hello.
Now, let me go find Thin Devil Trigger Sword.
God, that's kind of like me when I started playing that Castlevania game you gifted to me.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
Do you remember how I told you I loved Castlevania, and then you were like, don't worry about it. We became friends on Steam, and then you're like, don't worry about it. And then you gifted me a game.
I was mostly talking about, like, what do you mean by the how it is with, how you feel about the... How did it go again? You said that's how it is for you with...
Because I haven't played it in so long, I forgot how to play.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, so that's what I'm worried about. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Having to do the whole hard reset or restart just to remember where on earth I was going with everything. So I'm like, I gotta continue on again. After that, I'm gonna figure out how to play Duelist of Roses. Because I want to play that game next. After that. Gotta get that Duelist of Roses in there.
Yeah, you gotta.
Because they have Toon Monsters. Ooh. I don't know which Toon Monsters they have, but I heard they have Toon Monsters. So if they have a Toon Blue Eyes, finally, I'll have a purpose to actually play Toon Blue Eyes and not feel like it's a, it's a detrimental card. I hope. As I've mentioned this one many a times before, I like Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. It's just that Toon Monsters back in the day, with the exception of like 3 of them, maybe 4, they were not designed very well. They were not designed well at all. With the exception of... Okay, again, like I said, with the early ones, with the exception of a very few of them. Like there's the Toon Mask Sorcerer, Toon Mermaid, Toon Gemini Elf. Oh right, there was Toon Gemini Elf and Toon Dark Magician Girl. Outside of those ones, I think the rest of them, bleh. Because they just die too easily. That's the main issue. I went and saw the new Indiana Jones movie. Oh, I see. How'd you like the new Indiana Jones? How was it? All right, so we got the Dante sword. We got big sword right there. Now, we need to get that Cerberus thing in there somewhere, but how do I add the... Okay, I realize this pose is a little tricky because there isn't enough... Dante doesn't have enough hands. Because there's this one item that they were requesting that I add to the image, which was this little Cerberus statue. I forgot what it does. Let me look at the notes again. Okay, so Sin Devil Trigger Dante... Third image. Okay, and probably... Okay. Where's the three-headed dog statue? Okay, the three-headed dog statue. That's the thing that lets him do the, the looking through past and future, I think? I don't remember exactly how it... Okay, wait, I'm looking at it right here. Okay. Let me see, what was the name? Okay, then there's probably the beast head in one hand. Use the... Okay, the three-headed dog statue, essentially super OP, lets him see all futures. And finally, Dante should have the portal of Virgil open in the background. Alright, alright. I feel like we should still... Okay, so I know in one of the games Dante uses the Yamato, so I feel like the Yamato should be in the back somewhere, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta put the Yamato back there somewhere. But I also need to figure out, how do I attach the dog statue? Unless I have it on one of the wings? Would Dante have it on one of the wings? Let's see. Pretty run-of-the-mill Indiana Jones. Nothing all that special or set apart, but at least better than Crystal Skull. Which one's Crystal Skull?
That's the one that had the Nazis in it.
Oh, gotcha. Fair.
That's the one with the, he was with Elijah Wood, not Elijah Wood, oh my gosh, Shia LaBeouf.
Wait, there was one where he had Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah, that's Crystal Skull.
Oh, okay, understandable then. Oh, wait. Okay, so I see a chain on the dog thing, on the dog statue. What if I have the chain attached to one of the wings or even on his wrist?
I can see that. Like on his, like maybe on one of the mandibles of the wings.
Yeah, like on one of the mandible on the wing. Because part of me was thinking maybe on the wrist, but too much is going on here. There's not a lot of space past this point. Like this spot would look a little too cluttered, so I think right around here might be good. We just put three-headed dog statue.
Yeah.
This one has Nazis too? Ah, fair. Maybe it's just an Indiana Jones staple. Like, is it? I don't know if it's an Indiana Jones staple. All I remember about Indiana Jones is 3 things. Okay, 4 things. That scene with the gold, or that scene with the statue and a bag of dirt. Obviously, the rolling ball trap, the rolling boulder. And this one scene always cracked me up because I absolutely love it. By the way, I saw this clip in a freaking Yu-Gi-Oh video because it perfectly portrayed what happened in that scene. So before I get to that one, actually, we're just gonna talk about that one. So basically, the scene I'm talking about from Indiana Jones. he's walking away from something. All of a sudden, everybody's screaming, and you see this one big dude, like wielding that sword. He's doing a lot of sword play, trying to intimidate. Jones, swinging that sword. It looks very, very impressive. You could tell that this person has skill. Just looks at him, completely exhausted, tired of all this nonsense. As soon as the dude's done with the sword play, Indiana Jones just looks at him and just does this. Bang.
You
Literally just pulls the gun out and just shoots him. And then just walks away past that. Huh?
Yeah, I remember that scene.
Yeah. I saw that one in a Yu-Gi-Oh video because someone pulled that same stunt in the card game. On one person's turn, they were doing all of these crazy combos, setting up this super big monster, doing all of this, setting up crazy combos, ended with a very powerful monster that couldn't be affected by things. And under normal circumstances, they would win the game. Except the opponent had a card that you could basically tribute any card on their opponent's side and replace it with that monster in your hand. So that's exactly what they did. They got rid of their boss monster and gave them a 22 attacker.
Dang.
And basically when that part of the game happened, they just cut to the Indiana Jones scene. Because it was basically the same situation. Good times. I miss Yu-Gi-Oh! Right, I forgot we had this YouTube thingy there. Tubular. Alright. Let me try to figure out. Let me go back and see the image of the dog. Okay. That's the one I need to focus on more now, is what on earth did that dog image look like? But yeah, how are you holding up there, Icy?
Doing fine.
Nice.
Trying to decompress after being called out.
All
not
right,
wrong, but I hate how she's right.
Then it's probably the best then I got a good idea how to distract you from that situation. What is your favorite Devil May Cry scene?
Lampy. Seriously.
It's when Virgil said Daddy's little spell again, isn't it?
No, Lampy, it's not that predictable. Come on.
Okay, let's see.
Honestly, I think it's the scene in Devil May Cry 3. Well, because I have like two of them, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
First one is from the third game, obviously, where, believe it or not, I love the fight scene between Virgil and Dante. I thought their fight scene was actually really cool, like good. The cinematic of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that one was really cool, and I really liked it. And then the second one is, what is it?
Save, good idea. You seemed offended that you said that. It happens.
No. It's Lampy. It always happens.
Yeah. Maximize capability, turning on. Okay, so yeah, push okay. Just to be safe, we're just going to go to there, push save. There we go. Oh, we should be all good with that. Thank you for the save there, Nero. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Would recommend waiting until it's streaming somewhere to see it. Would see, but not in theaters. Ah, fair. Oh, wait. I think I missed a bigger part. Okay, so... I didn't saw it? Okay. Oh, no. I read that part.
Oh, it was the scene in 4 when Dante's like, check it out! It's got wings!
Oh, that scene.
Yeah, it was just funny, and I love Trish. She's like, do you want to switch? And you just got Dante like, fair enough.
Wait, switch with what?
Cause Dante was gonna tell Trish that he was gonna go do something, and she's just like looking at him like, you want to switch?
Oh, okay. Wait, what was the situation? I feel like I missed a lot of that one.
Nero had just gotten taken by the statue because Sanctus basically sucked him into the statue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then Dante was telling her that she was going to go evacuate the people in the city, and he's like, why do you get all the easy jobs? And she's like, do you want to switch?
Oh, okay. Fair. You know what? Considering Dante's life, he should get an easy job. Let him get a simple... Okay, to be fair, I think even then he might mess it up because he might get bored.
Oh, it's... I listen, I love Dante. I do. But, like, there's times where he has to be like, easy isn't always better.
Yeah, not to mention, it's Dante. Chances are the demons are going to follow him, thus it's not going to be easy.
I mean, I still remember in the third game when he got impaled all the time, and he's like, man, you wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named this place yet.
Okay, when you mentioned that part, I just remembered how Hook always kept pulling that stunt where anytime there was a obvious innuendo that was made, he acted like he didn't see it.
Yeah, that happened quite frequently.
Yeah, when you mentioned the part about Dante getting penetrated, I remember Hook saying that one in a specific way and then acting like he doesn't know what he just said. Like, sure.
He's like, what? I didn't. What do you mean? I was like, I'm sitting here and I'm going, are you kidding me? You know what I mean.
I mean, okay, so that's why most of the time whenever I was collabing with Hook and saying, playing Resident Evil, whenever he just pulled, whenever he pulled one of those stunts, I just responded. I didn't even try to call him out on it. I just responded with phrasing. Like, I would just say phrasing. He would look at me like, what do you mean? Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Just spin it back at him. Just spin it back at him. Like, like, no, it's fine. No, don't worry. Then nothing was said. I don't know what you're talking about.
Kind of like when people call me out and I go, okay, and?
I mean, yeah, kind of in a way. I was gonna more so say, like, I mean, that definitely does still, that one definitely does spin it on them back in a different way. Because the way you do it, that's spinning them back as, now they feel, now you show that you're shameless about it. Like, what of it? The way I span it back on him was, the way I span it back was basically, now if they say anything about it, now they admitted that there was something sus. Because if I said something and they tried to call me out on it, I tell them don't worry about it. Now, in order for them to, call me out on what I was just saying, they have to acknowledge that some sus was said.
Exactly. That's how you get them.
Exactly. So just end it with phrasing. If they say, what do you mean phrasing? Like, don't worry about it. Like,
you gotta be sus to catch the sus.
Sometimes you just gotta, basically that. Like, sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Something about the rest of that country song. I don't know how it goes.
Oh God, it's been a while since I've heard that song.
And I don't think I could say I don't think I could continue. Actually, could I continue talking about the? Okay, there's two reasons why it's probably best for me to not continue that song. Is because one, about gambling, and I know how Twitch is about gambling. And two, it's a song, therefore there's copyright.
Oh yeah, I think it's only copyright if you like play it though.
Fair. So we could sing it out loud, right?
I mean, yeah, it's technically a karaoke version of it.
Perfect. There you go. And yeah, that should be fine then.
So I don't think you'll get in trouble.
Huh?
You won't get in trouble.
Perfect. Good. Then I need to remember that from now on. Now, how on earth does that other dog's face look like? I just realized these are some very, very monstrous dogs.
Well, I mean, it's Cerberus.
True.
You've seen what Cerberus looks like in the third game, right?
Kind of. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, I remember.
Yeah, Cerberus.
Really big.
Ooh, cool looking, though. Listen, also, I love Devil May Cry a little too much that you're talking to someone that's literally read all the books. And this is where I got my love for Virgil, was because finding out more about his character from, like, a deeper background, that's why I always have to jump on people and be like, well, maybe he's not just motivated by power. Maybe he's just this. And I literally just spit facts at them.
I mean, you can spit the facts at me all you want. I'm still gonna be like, yeah, but meme.
Okay, yeah, but you can give me the meme, but I'm also gonna give you here, sad emo backstory boy.
Fair. But I still, I will acknowledge that Virgil's been through some messed up things throughout all of his life. But that lawn chair, though. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts, like that lawn chair, though.
Oh, that lawn chair. Something about a man and a... I always loved a man with the lawn chair.
Exactly, like, man sitting on a throne, that means everyone else does the work for him. That's not a strong man right there. Man sitting in a lawn chair, he's done all that stuff on it. He's done all that stuff with his bare hands, I tell you what. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's a man of integrity right there. I'm back. Welcome back, PJ. Hope you're having a good day.
Welcome back.
We're just talking about how the difference between a man and a throne and a man and a lawn chair. A man and a throne, he's got other people doing his work. That means chances are he ain't doing a lot of work on his own. That ain't a strong man of integrity.
Mm-mm.
But he has strong men of integrity doing the job for him. Now, man with a lawn chair, he gets his hands dirty, I tell you. He gets the job done.
I don't know why. I just need the one Family Guy thing of Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Oh, that... I was gonna say, when you mentioned that there was something that you needed, I was thinking Virgil in a farmer suit.
No, Virgil wearing the Dr. Faust hat, wearing a cowboy outfit.
Oh, yeah, see, there you go. Like, it... how does it go? Like, it's not much, but it's... Oh, yeah, that's what it was. It's not much, but it's honest work. Just have him wear the cowboy hat.
You don't have to be
overalls.
lonely on farmersonly.com.
Wait, what?
That's legit, like, a website for, like, farmers to find other farmers. It's called farmersonly.com. It was like a commercial. It was like a commercial way long ago.
That's actually a thing. Wait. So, what's the purpose of farmers finding other farmers? Is that like a dating app or something for farmers?
Yeah, it's a dating site for farmers.
It's a... Huh. I didn't know that could be a thing.
Hold on here. I had a whole jingle and everything, and it's been stuck in my head.
There was a jingle.
Lampy. They had a whole video about it too and everything. I just sent it to you.
All right, I need to see this thing. Let me see.
It's so...
There's an actual thing.
Oh,
I need to see this later. This is too ridiculous. Let's see. You don't have to be lonely at farmer...
Exactly!
I can't believe there was a jingle for this. What? I'd have to imagine it'd be for farmers to connect and make business propositions together. I thought as much. I thought for a second maybe that's the case too, but it's farmers loving farmers. I am surprised.
Now you could say it's not much, but it's honest work.
Oh my god. Okay, I guess that's a thing. Yeah, I didn't think about that one, but well, now I can't not unsee that. So yeah, there you go.
What have I done?
Show the world of farmers.
Show the world the farmer.
Show the world of farmers and their no, I'm gonna leave those jokes alone. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of dating farmer jokes that could be said out there. You just got to think of farming equipment and farming machines, and you'll find them on your own.
One day you'll get there.
Yeah. Basically, like, what does Lampy mean? You'll find out when you're old enough.
You'll find out when you're an older Lampy.
Yeah. Once you become an old enough moth, you'll know how the world works. And then you'll realize the world is weird.
They'll know.
Some websites are really weird. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look at Twitter.
Oh, you mean X now? It's
Oh,
going by a
yeah,
new thing.
yeah. Okay, actually, so I want to say one thing about the new logo. Tell me I'm wrong when I say this. It looks like, it reminds me of something from Windows Office. Like, it reminds me of one of those new age Windows Office logos. Let me go find it right quick. Windows Office logo. Nah, come on. I know there's a new one. Windows. Let's try Windows Office 10. Windows Office 2023. No, not that one.
I'm gonna lie, it kind of gave me Xenoblade Chronicles X vibes a little bit.
It gave me Microsoft Office. No, I'm trying to. Well, maybe it was Microsoft Office. I don't know. Microsoft Office logo. It gave you what?
Like the Xenoblade Chronicle X vibe, little bit.
Let me look at Xenoblade.
Because
Right.
it looks like it.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
And then just look at it. It kind of looks like it a little bit.
It really does.
So it's like, Elon, what are you doing?
It actually does. Okay. All right. So I missed a lot. Let me see what was being said. Okay. So. Oh, I didn't miss too much, but yeah, stuff was being said. All right. So. Okay. So. I thought of Mega Man X. Fair. Joined and got jump scared. Wait, where'd you get jump scared by? Is it the bird? Pretty sure it's the bird. Or did Icy jump scare you?
I jump scared them.
Alright, probably.
I am scary looking.
Yeah, look at that cat. Got no eyes. Just a void.
No, I'm motivated. That's why.
Don't motivation need a little more, a little more intensity, a little more red?
Lampy, listen, I only got so much motivation in this tiny little body, okay?
Fair.
Plus, I don't have the sword. I left it at home, and
Oh, just didn't expect to hear two voices. Oh, okay, fair. Okay, so, well, today is a very rare occasion. We're currently working on Devil May Cry work, and Icy really needed to be here for the Devil May Cry work.
Yes.
Which I think I got a solid idea here. Put the dog statue, or put the Cerberus statue over on the wing mandible thingy there. Put the hat in one hand, the scarf on the other. Add a little secret Yamato in the background. I mean, there's got to be a purpose behind this teleporter thingy, right?
Or you can just have it, like, being flung towards him.
Wait, what do you mean?
Have the Yamato being flung towards him because Virgil had enough.
I mean, to be fair, this is supposed to... I can't say what it is, but basically, we got to give Dante all the weapons. We got to give him a lot of the most significant stuff.
Ah, gotcha.
We got to give him a lot of things, basically. That's as far as I could say, is that we got to give him... Dante has to have stuff. Gonna be lurking for a bit? Alright, you do your lurking there, PJ. And I thank you for stopping by. And whatever it is that you're doing, I hope it goes well. Okay, let's see. Plus, I just took out the trash at night and sprinted back inside. Fair. I think I'm done with Little Sailor. Ooh, nice. Yo, I would love to see the drawing. If you feel like showing it off somewhere, you can either, you can toss it in the Discord or send it to me through, well, I guess you could either message it or, if you feel like them. Or send it, or what's the word? Or show it off on Twitter or whatever socials you use. Or maybe not socials, but what I mean. Feel free to drop it in the Discord if you like, is what I'm trying to say. There we go. I think that's the best option. That's the best option right there. But yeah, if you feel like showing off the work, feel free to show off the work however you see fit. We need to make a dog foot. There we go. As you can tell, I am very tired. I don't remember how things work. I'll probably post it in the Twitter, but I'll always send it to you. Nice, nice, nice. Sounds good. As I always like seeing character design. I just wish I had more energy to respond to all the character designs. Fellow layer unnamer, you better believe it. Most of the... there is only one rare occasion where I will actually name the layers. And that's usually when I'm working on live 2D model. When I gotta work on a live 2D model, I have to name those layers. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Those layers need to be named. Because I'm not going to be going through... The live 2D process is already more work than it... Yeah, it's already enough work as it is. Imagine having all those layers and having nothing behind it. I'm so bad at naming layers, I have less than 90 let's see. I'm so bad at naming layers and having less than 90 layers. Oh, good lord. Okay, yeah, I could see. I know that feeling where you're just like, click, 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 click. There it is. Okay, I found it. This project is going to be that soon enough. Once we get all the works done, you better believe it's gonna be one of those occasions. Now, let me go find... Where did it go? There we are. All right, back to the items there. Right, we got to make sure that we get blue lightning in. That was the last thing. All right, so... Right, I also forgot to ask. They mentioned something about a rose in Dante, like Dante's mouth. Is it an actual rose, or is it like a red, or is it like a different item or something?
It's an actual red rose. It's from Don't Make Cry 4.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure on that one.
Yeah, here, hold on. I'll find it for you.
Just gonna add a bit of a swirl there, swirl here, swirl on this side. I wonder if it's supposed to be... I don't know if the dog statue... How big is this dog statue?
I'll have to look that up, too.
And does it give off any glowy effect? Or any... I'm gonna have to look into that later. If the dog statue gives off any effects. Or is it just dog statue?
Okay, first off, I found that. And after talking to you about certain things, I think it's funny. And then this is the rose. That's basically what he has in his mouth.
Wait, what'd you find? Also, yo, Barry, good to see you. How you be? I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. And I thank you for stopping by. How did the debit day go? Also known as DBD.
Ooh,
now, let me see. What did you send me? Okay, let's see. Gilver? Wait, why is it Gilver?
It's from one of the mangas.
Oh, okay. So there's a. I was wondering, like, why on earth was there a Gilver? Oh,
Because I remember
so it
talking
is a
to you
rope.
about this at one point.
All right, I'm gonna need a refresher on the name Gilver.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
All right, let's see. I had to rig once, well, twice, because I had to retake the class, and if I didn't name the bones in Maya, I would have been fair. Yeah, that too. Like, okay, I don't know. I've mentioned this before. I haven't done any 3D rigging, but that one sounds rough. That one sounds tough right there. Was good? Nice. What kind of art are you doing? All right, so the art that I'm doing right now is a... Okay, so I'm working on a commission for someone. They requested that I make a thumbnail for them with Devil May Cry art. Or, you know, art piece of Devil May Cry. So what they wanted was for me to draw Dante from Devil May Cry in his biggest form and give him a bunch of the weapons to set up everything. Or, you know, give him his best weapon. So, and for the sake of it, give him a cowboy hat. Because the cowboy hat is in the game. You love DMC? Fantastic, fantastic. Then that means you know more of it than I do. Because I still need to finish the game. I know a good amount of it, but any other fan would probably know more than I would. And we have residential DMC fangirl I see over there at the bottom. They are giving me all the Devil May Cry info I can use to work on this drawing. And I'm trying to figure out if the dog... What size the dog statue is. I don't remember the exact name of the dog statue.
The beast. It's called the beast heads.
Beast heads? Ah. I'm trying to figure out the size of the beast head.
I think it's a pretty small size statue, so it's easy to fit on his mandibles.
Oh, okay. Lampy, I sent you art via Twitter. Ooh, nice. I will check that out at the end of the stream, and I thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Yep, then indeed there be the coffee. Folks, let me see. Folks, if you like assets and a few 3D models, or not 3D models, 2D models, such as a pig, a Karibo, or a worm on a string, go check out the coffee page. You'll find many things there. All of them absolutely free, no charge at all. And if it does charge you, let me know, and I will send it somewhere else that doesn't charge you a dime. But yeah, there's a lot of PNGs, a couple 2D models, all to your heart's content. Feel free to use them however which way you choose to do so. And yeah, basically, enjoy it. Let's see. Okay, now I gotta save up points to request Okami with some of her weapons. Ah, fair. Understandable there, buddy. That's gonna be an interesting style to work on there. Also, thank you for the hydrate there, Elijah. It's this
Also, night, Elijah.
It's this old man's bedtime. Good night, everyone. All right, there, Elijah. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. You go get that rest. And I hope you have a good day, or a good night, or better tomorrow, and a great week. You take care now, buddy.
Sleep well.
I almost forgot to get the pen out. There we go, pen. Okay, so you said it was a relatively small statue, so we could shrink this sucker down a little bit. All right, Fido. Time to become a pupper now. Tiny little pupper. There we go. That should be good. Lampy, I didn't know you did PNG. Oh yeah, I've done a lot of PNGs. I've what's the other one? I've made a few PNGs here and there. I've been looking for a PNG artist. Ooh, perfect. Then yeah, feel free to message me and I can try to help you out with your whatever project you're looking for. You let me know the project and I will try to work with you as best as I can, as well as work within your budget. And yeah, I'm always down for looking for more work. more work more work means that I can keep on doing this sort of thing with the more work I can get means that I could just keep on drawing for the rest of my days until it's like until I finally meet that big lamp in the sky. Okay. I put in an order already with someone else. That's all right. That's completely fine. You know where to find me if anything else ever pops up. Or you can always just cancel. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. They need the work just as much as I do. So, like I said, you know where, if there's anything else that ever pops up, you know where to find me. I prefer working with those I actually know. Fair. That's completely understandable. Also, folks, if you haven't already, if you're a fan of DBD, go check out Barry. They do a lot of Dead by Daylight, and they've also had a couple of, they play a lot of Dead by Daylight, and sometimes they play other games like Going Up. Going Up, that was, okay, I know that one was absolute torture for you, Barry, but Going Up was fun. Especially the last part. I apologize. I want to play it again. Ooh, nice. Then yeah, folks, go check out Barry Aquarius. Especially if you like people playing Especially if you like people playing Going Up, that's gonna be a good one there. And if you're a DBD fan, then that is definitely a place for you. If you get, let's see. If you can do a little mascot, I wanted my bunny mascot. Oh yeah, that should be no problem. And I usually, when it comes to how does it go? When it usually comes to a lot of these sort of project things, or whenever it comes to commissions, my process is usually asking for all of the details to find out how much it's going to cost to get the job done. I usually try to make it as reasonable as possible. And once that part happens, I usually try to make it where it's a 50-50, 50 to start, 50 when it's done project. This way, you don't have to put all your eggs in one basket. And lastly, once payment goes through and the job gets started, I usually try to give as much, I usually try to inform them about how much has been done on the project so everyone's on the same page. For example, this situation right here, I'm probably only going to be working on the sketch for now. I'm going to work on as much of the sketch as I can for now on this current commission, and then show the person that commissioned it the sketch to make sure that this is exactly what they're looking for and they're okay with everything. If not, we go back to the sketching phase, clean or, rework everything. Once they give me the green light and say the project idea is good, they want to go with this, that is when we move on to the line art. Once we move on to the line art, we work on all of that, show it back to them, let them show, or, let them see this is what the line art looks like. If they want anything changed up here or there, we change it up. Basically all of that. I keep them up to date with the project so they could see what it looks like, see what they like, see what they don't change, or tell me what to change or add to the project as they see fit. And then once everything is all greenlit, we move to the next step. Once we move to the final step, that's when, we gotta ask for the final part. And then boom, we're all set. I am super patient and very easy to work with. Almost anything pleases me. Fair. Nice. Then thank God, because you know what? I've had some projects, which, don't get me wrong, I usually try to tell people. Whenever it comes to any of these sort of projects, if you're paying money for this, so if there's something that is a little off about it, just let me or anyone else that you're commissioning know that something is off. Because especially if I'm the one that's being commissioned, I never want anyone to walk away from the project and say, I could have been better, but I didn't want to be rude. Like, no. Tell me what is missing, and then we will get it done. Because I would rather we go through all the nonsense and get exactly what you're looking for, So you're satisfied with the work and you might come back rather than, just being like, you know what? Maybe I could find another person, but I don't want to be rude. I'm not going to tell them anything about it. Like, no. You let me know. I don't mind. Because I've had a couple of situations where, we both were not on the same page on the project, and it may have taken a while, may not have gotten everything, pristine and perfect, but we were both okay with the work when it was done. It just took a while, but you know what? That's just part of the job sometimes. And I don't want anyone to think like, I never want anyone to feel like, that it would be rude to say, I'm not liking how this part looks. Is it possible to change it? That sort of thing. What's that about Snowbird? Doggo? Wait, where Doggo? Oh, yeah, we're trying to draw the little Doggo over here. The little Doggo Cerberus statue.
Yee.
I think we got the Cerberus statue.
Yeah, the beast heads.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that, yes. I will usually will let them know if anything is off. Oh, okay, good. All right, that's good to know. I apologize profusely if I ask for changes, even if it's just the sketch or concept state. Understandable. I get how that is, because again, I know how that feeling is. You don't want to, the person putting in a lot of work, and you don't want to, like, tell them, hey, I know you just finished the part. I know you just went through a lot of work getting to this part, but I kind of need here and there changed a bit, if you don't mind. Now, this is why I say, if you're paying for it, completely understandable. Let them know. If it's a fan art, I mean, personally, if it's a fan art, I'm gonna look at it like, I don't care what it looks like. You gave fan art. Like, that is, I don't know how to say, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know what to tell you, other than thank you. Like, even if something looks a little off, I'm gonna just look at it like, thank you greatly. That's all there is to it. If it's a commission and you're paying for it, then it's fine to let someone know that you need something changed. And I always try to let all of my customers know. Like, if they, because like I said, I know a few folks that, they have trouble telling somebody things that they might not want to hear. So I usually try to let them know off the bat, like, do not worry about it. You let me know if something is, I apologize, fireworks going off. You let me know when things are off. Like, I always try to tell all my customers that, like, if something's off, say it. Yeah, the fireworks are going off like crazy, and they are definitely, like, rustling the dog's jimmies right now.
Aw.
Yeah. I thought I heard the dog barking before. Yeah, so there is a dog barking now, mostly because fireworks are going off. So yeah, there's a lot of nonsense at the moment. Whew. Let's see. Icy, is there anything you want to say?
Huh?
Oh, I just wanted to double check, like, make sure you were all right over there. If there's anything you feel like saying, feel free to say something.
No, I feel fine.
Oh, okay, all right.
I could be here talking about DMC forever with you. That's the problem.
Fair. Folks, if you're ever looking for a DMC fan, Icy's right over there. They could talk your ear off all day. And you know what? I don't mind. Look, I
tell you about anyone.
I was gonna say, like, look, I talk about Yu-Gi-Oh all the time. I have no reason to judge.
When it comes about to who I always talk about, that's the problem.
Oh, yeah. Honestly? Oh, wait, what happened? What are you gonna say?
Oh, no, I'm just saying, considering who it is, then, yeah, we might have a problem.
Well, count your lucky stars. I'm more of a Virgil fan than Dante.
I mean, I love both of them equally. I can't hate on either one of them. And I love Nero, too.
Fair. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, honestly, the artist who did my OC, she sent me like 5 different concept arts to me to pick from, and then we combined what we both thought would look good. Yo, that's actually a pretty good idea. That's actually amazing. That's a smart move right there.
Idea.
And that's a lot of that. That's a good illustrator right there. They gave you a lot of variety to work with, and they allowed, you know, the fact that you were able to work together to mix and match. That's good work right there. That was a commission, don't worry. Ah, fair. Then yeah, again, I feel like that one's usually the best time to let folks know that, you know, you're doing, you know, if there's something off, you let them know. I really like it when artists send me work in progress at each stage for feedback. It really beneficial for both sides. Agreed. I really do agree with that because I'll be honest, when I started early with when I first started doing commissions, this was during my early college years. And there goes the fireworks again.
Oh boy.
This was during my early college years. Hold on a second. Yeah. What really sucks is that they are really close to my area, so it is ridiculous. Moth yells at exploding lights in the sky, like, yeah, dang fireworks going all off all over the place. I'm trying to talk about stuff to people. I'm trying to talk in an empty room, for Christ's sake.
It echoes.
Exactly. Let's see. What was I talking about? Oh, right. The finishing stages and all of that stuff. When it comes to the part about when it comes about that part with the commissions, I can definitely say I've had that issue before where when I was younger, I started doing commissions, people would request a project, and I would go through all the stages, then show them the final image, only to find out it's time to change things. Not realizing, like, I put in all that work, and now I have to change stuff.
Oof.
Yeah, this is why now I understand the situation. Now that I'm older, I have more experience on that, and now that I understand. Start piece by piece. Show them the stages before getting to the final product, so when you do finally have to go through the hard work part, it's not so strenuous. Like, everyone will be on the same page when that part happens. Let's see. Love the PopCat PNG too. Oh yeah, I see you good people. I see as good people there.
Yeah. Oh, I try to be. Also, Poi did this.
Poi? Oh.
Yeah, Poison.
Yo. Poi does good work. That is awesome.
Yeah,
I like that
Poison
PNG.
made this for me.
I'm back. Welcome back, PJ. Okay, popping in to remind everyone you're all amazing people, adorable beans, and a bunch of cuties. Yo, thanks there, Zelda. I greatly appreciate it, and you are too. Never forget it. You're awesome there, buddy.
Include yourself there, Zelda.
Yeah. You're awesome there, Zelda. Never forget it. Hey, Lampy, I got a question for you. Ignoring all of the functionality stuff that goes under the hood, what's your favorite OS from an aesthetic perspective? What's an OS? Any fan art I get makes my heart melt if it's safe for work. Ah, fair. You know what? Yeah, that's how I feel about it all the time. Like, it doesn't matter the ads are here.
Can't get over the bird just like chilling out there. Okay,
ads are done. Back to the project at hand. Oh, right. We got to shrink Lampy down a bit more. There we go. Ah. Okay, now let me see.
I looked back, you were huge, and I'm like, ah!
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you thought that was bad, imagine the last time. The last time I had the gun out. Last time gun was out, like all that whole thing. Yo, VT Bun, thank you for the hydrate. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for the save there, Nero. I probably should be doing that right now. That's safe. Bird jump scares. Because I don't know when the ads, they only tell me that the ads finish in 30 seconds. So I'm just going to be there, like, just waiting. While the ads are waiting, I'm just going to just leave the bird up there. Okay, let's see. But that's super nice of you to allow so many changes. I mean, so long as nothing is okay. So when it comes to that, I feel like if nothing is greenlit, make all the changes that are necessary until everything is exactly as wanted. The moment that everything is greenlit, because I've had these situations where, let's say something is greenlit and someone realizes, like, hey, wait, so I just noticed something. Is it possible to go back to this project and change a few things? When that part happens, that's when I have to do the unfortunate thing and tell them, well, since it was already greenlit and the project is done, I can go back and fix it, but I'm gonna need to charge a little bit. Because, you know, gotta work on some more we gotta go back to work on a project that was deemed finished. Which there ain't nothing wrong with. Like, if someone shows up and says, hey, so you did a commission for me earlier, but can I ask you to fix, can I ask you to go back to this and change this, and that? I'll be like, well, since it's already been greenlit, I can do that. I'm gonna have to charge. But if nothing's been greenlit yet, gotta keep on making the changes until the job is done. Once the job is done, that's about it. That's all, folks. I should have been saying that with the pig model, but we don't have the pig right now. Also, VT, thank you for the hydrate. Operating system. What's my favorite operating system? I don't know what to tell you about that one. I just stick with Windows all the time. Windows is the operating system, right? I think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Operating system. Windows, Mac, Linux, etc. Oh, then yeah, I just stick with Windows because that's what I'm used to. No, but your drawing looks effing cool right now. No, thanks. I'm glad you like it. This is still just a sketch, but we're trying to do our best to get the thumbnail ready. I'm gonna need to send the sketch to digital later today. Well, let's see first. Yo, digital, if you are there, let me know if you like this so far. If there's anything you want changed, you let me know what we need to change. If you're not there, I'll just send the sketch to you later today, or after the stream. Chances are I'll probably send the sketch out to them after the stream, because I don't even know if they're awake right now. Very good take on it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the best way to go about it, because, I feel like, once your job is, once the job is completed and they say everything looks good, if they come back to say that turns out everything didn't look good, unless it's a very special occasion, I would say, I don't know what to tell you like that, because especially if you're doing this as a job, like if you're like a full-time illustrator or a freelancer like that, that kind of takes time out of your day to work on the other projects you currently have. So I feel like that's the best way to go about it. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I'm glad you like the project. Also, how you doing there, VT? VT Bun Bun. I hope you're having it. Or I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Okay, remember the old Windows start screen with the default profile picture icon? Old default Windows. Oh, yeah. It's the one with the whole window, like, just dissipating on the edges, right? With a bunch of squares, I think. Is it squares? It might be squares.
I remember the one that I had, it had like a dog and like something else on it for like the welcome screen.
Oh,
where you
the
get to pick
welcome
your
screen.
profile picture.
Oh yeah. Like a default background with the like a dog image for your profile.
Yeah, that one. I had that one for the longest time.
Nice. I'll be honest, I barely remember because the only Windows computers I actually had at the time was 97, 8, and 10. So I missed out on the glory of... Wait, which one was it that a lot of people liked? I know there was one that they didn't like, which was Windows Vista, I think it was.
Oh.
I think people didn't like Windows Vista.
I can't remember. A lot of things people didn't like.
Yeah, that's true. But I wasn't there for a lot of the computers at the time. I didn't get into computer... I didn't start learning about computers until... 2009? I'm gonna say 2009.
I think I got my first laptop back in 2000.
Funny enough, 2009 was also the day, or was also the year I got arrested.
What?
Wait, weren't you there about that the story about the knife yesterday?
No.
Oh, okay. So
I wanted to step away for a bit.
Oh, right. Okay, so it was probably it was probably yesterday when you stepped away for a bit. I was talking about that time that I got arrested. I got arrested? Yeah, but it wasn't that big of a deal. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was mostly... Okay, I say that it's not that big of a deal because I got to give context behind it. Because without context, this sounds pretty bad. I got arrested for concealing... or for a concealed weapon. Without context, that sounds really, really bad. With context, might sound a little less bad. Okay, so me and some friends, we were walking down the street. I was I say very, very young adult because I just became, at that time I was around 19. So I was just barely getting out of my stupid stage. You know how it is. When you're young, you're dumb.
Oh, yeah. Well, everyone was at one point.
And so one of my situations was, I was hanging out with some friends. We were walking down the street. Cop pulls us over. Or, cop rolls on by. Story time indeed. Cop rolls on by. Tells us, this and that, blah, 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 blah. They decide we need to get like a search or something. Just to be safe and all of that, because apparently they're looking for a carjacker. So they're looking, or, they said that they need to search us to make sure. I don't know the reasons. But anyway, I tell them, before they do that, I must let them know. And I didn't say it in a threatening way. I told them, well, if we're going to get searched, I got to let you know there's a knife in my pocket. And so they decided to look for the knife. They found it in my pocket. But apparently, here was the thing. So, backtrack a little bit in the story. I got a birthday present a long time ago. It was a box, said guitar. I got very disappointed because I was like, I'm not really much of a music person. I never really had any interest in playing guitar. I opened the box. It's an axe. It's like one of those fantasy-looking battle axes and all that stuff, made out of metal. You already know it's just for display. It's just for display. It's not one of those ones that you're actually supposed to swing. But that axe had a hidden blade in it. So I walked around with the hidden blade in my pocket. It was like one of the front hoodie pockets, by the way. So when they pulled the knife out of the pocket, it was like about... Actually, I remember now. I didn't remember yesterday, but I remember what the court case said last time. They said it was a 14-inch blade. I didn't think it was that big of a deal because I wasn't doing anything with it. only to find out that, yeah, you could get arrested for having a 14-inch blade concealed in your pocket. Yeah. So needless to say, this was a pretty big knife. And I didn't know that that was a big deal. I thought it would be a big deal if you used it. I thought, okay, if you stab somebody with it, or you use it to break something, then it's a big deal. Surely it's not going to be a big deal if I'm just walking around with it, right? Especially if I'm not doing anything with it, right? Yeah. I learned that day. I learned that day indeed. That, yeah, no, that's not how that works. What happens is you're carrying a concealed weapon. Yo, Mary Lab, thank you for stopping by. Perfect timing. You just, you raided at the perfect time to hear me talk about that story that time I got arrested. Let's give you a shout out. How you be there? Wait. That's what I was missing. I was putting the wrong one. Okay, so Mary Lamb. How was the Mary Lamb? Or yeah, how were you there, Mary Lamb? How did the art go, by the way? And welcome on in, everybody. I hope you enjoy your stay. Good to see you there, Jasa, Mary Lamb. Good to see you all. Everybody stopping by from their stream. Hi, my name's Lampy, small-time streamer. Or, not small-time streamer. Small-time illustrator, football size Moth. As you can tell, I'm a little tired, and my brain is all over the place. Thank you for the follow there, Mary Lamb. I thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Moth Fleet. I hope you enjoy your stay. By the way, you're Lampy now. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it.
Run.
Run? No, don't listen to the cat. Yeah. Art went well.
Throw me. I feel like I need to make a cat noise. Just
nice. But yeah, I'm glad to hear the art went well. What kind of art were you drawing there? Yeah, what kind of art were you drawing? If it's personal, I completely understand. You don't have to answer what that is there, Mary. But I thank you again for the raid. And folks, go check out Mary to go check out their art. I know I got to go check out that art later. But yeah, I was actually telling everybody about the story about how I got arrested for having a concealed weapon. It turns out you can't have a 14-inch blade in your pocket. I didn't know that at the time. 2009 was a crazy year, let me tell you. Also, they didn't like my answer when, okay, so when I was in the cell, they asked me, why did I have the weapon? I said I had it on me just in case. They asked, do you know, or is there anyone, that, or how did I put it? Do you feel like you're in danger in any way, shape, or form? And I told them, I mean, aren't we all when yeah, aren't we? Don't we all? They just gave me the straight, or they just kept looking at me with a straight face, like, yeah, to be fair, a little bit of it was joking, but at the same time, the streets are dangerous. I mean, you gotta, I don't know. I personally felt like, at the time, I felt like, you know, the streets are dangerous. You gotta have something on you, because most of the time when you're getting attacked, people aren't playing fair. If someone gets attacked on the street, chances are there's gonna be more than one person, so it's not gonna be a fair bare-knuckle fist-to-fist fight. You gotta be ready for like 3 or 4 people coming after you at once. Or maybe that's just a city, I don't know. But yeah, so I thought, I'll have this ready in case someone tries to jump me and my friends, or just jump me when I'm not with my friends. Turns out, we got jumped by the cops. So yeah, it turns out that, so I learned my lesson from that day. Don't carry a big weapon in your pocket. I just decided, okay, I guess it's just time to learn how to fight. It's just time to learn how to break people's fingers instead. If that works better, I suppose. All right, now let's see. Let me try to catch up with some stuff. Sheep happens? Sheep happens indeed. Yeeted? Always yeeted. That's not a knife. That's a bloody dagger. Yeah, you're not wrong on that. You're not wrong. I found out that it's okay to have a knife if it's about 4 fingers. Or, you know, shorter than 4 fingers. Apparently, you can have a knife that's shorter than 4 fingers, but once it goes past that, that's when it's a deadly weapon, and you got to get rid of that.
mean, yeah, that's pretty fair.
So, yeah, there's that. I mean, you were honest. Exactly. Like, you never know. Like, you're on the streets. Anyone could be a danger. Or, you never know when danger's going to come around. They didn't like that answer, so I just told them, no, I'm not. Or, there's no one after me. Let's see. Wait, what were you going to say?
No, don't worry about it. I'm not kicking anything under the table or anything. Don't worry about it.
Or are you knocking off the table?
I kicked something under the table.
Oh, okay.
It was the sword, don't worry about it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I know exactly what sword you're talking about now. I know exactly what you mean. Mm-hmm.
He doesn't deserve it. I took away from him. There's a reason why I'm a cat.
Fair. Wait, is being turned into a cat a punishment or something?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could get turned into a cat.
He got mad at me for no reason. I don't know, man.
Oh, so that's how that works. I didn't know
Honestly,
they had that
joke's
power.
on him. Cats are intelligent creatures, so joke's on him.
Depends on the cat.
I'm a black cat.
Still depends on the cat. Like, I've seen some cats do some dumb things. Then again, I've also seen humans do some dumb things, so there you go. I mean, I myself did some dumb things. We just talked about the story not too long ago.
So know that you weren't supposed to have a 14 blade on you.
The irony. I know, right? Here I am trying to defend myself, and the cops show up like, well, I really defend myself now. You never know when a shotgun-wielding hillbilly will charge at you full tilt, screaming upset. Exactly. Like, you're walking down the street, boom. Someone shows up with a shotgun just running at you, like just going full craze mode. Like full craze mode. Just going like running at you saying, give me your pies. Why? Because they like pie and they didn't know that you're not a chef. Baker? You know what I mean. Pie? I know, right? I want pie now. Okay.
Pie.
The dagger is one. Okay, let's see. 1 to 2 feet, and a foot is 12 inches. Oh, okay. Fair. Okay, I have tiny hands. Are we talking about normal-sized human fingers? Yeah, about normal-sized human fingers. They say about if it's past 4 inches in the state that I live in, if it's past 4 inches, then the knife is considered a deadly weapon. My orange cat says otherwise. Ah, fair. See? I knew we had some dumb cats out there. Dumb cat gang, shout out. Shout out to the dumb cat gang. Every single living creature is capable of being dumb. I agree. Stupidity is not unique to humanity. Fair. Running?
Yes.
Let's see. Huh? Are we gonna say?
Yes, me.
Ah, see? We got a lot of dumb animals out here. It's all fair. Gotta go. Post-stream care and all that jazz. All right there, Mary. No problem. Thank you for stopping by, and I thank you for the raid. You go take care of yourself, and I hope things go well. I hope you have a good night, a better tomorrow, and a great week. You take care now, buddy. Okay, running after you because their sweet home Alabama girlfriend left them. Wait, what are we talking about now?
I know what that means.
And their truck is broken down. I mean, I know what they mean about their sweet home Alabama, but I'm trying to figure out, what were we talking about here?
The hillbilly running after you.
Oh yeah, the hillbilly. I don't know. I was too focused on pie.
Pie.
Right. Okay, so last part we need to do. We got to get the face in here. So new layer. Because I don't remember all the stuff. So new layer. We got to put the face. We got to get that face underneath that hat.
It just looks so good.
Wait, what does?
The picture.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. And if you think it looks good now, just wait till we're done with the final piece, because we gotta get a lot of red and a lot of blue in here. And some purple in the background. Huh?
I said, perfect. My favorite color combo.
Oh, yeah. Because we gotta get that lightning going all over the place. Let me see. What is the... Let me go find that image of Dante's, or, the devil Dante's face again. I know I have it here somewhere.
Devil Sin Trigger?
Yeah. That devil trigger face. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna need to get an up-close image of this one here, because that is a very that's a very detailed face. Yeah.
Yeah, he does have a detailed face. Here, I could probably find you one.
Oh, that's okay. I still have the one from the imagery example. So I got the concept art right here, luckily. So I also realized that his eyes technically go all the way back to the horns.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool feature about it, though.
Yeah. Also, I will need to call it a night soon because I need to get food. I have not eaten since...
Lampy,
4?
are you pulling a me?
Nope.
Lampy.
I haven't eaten since... I think I might not have eaten before 3 p.m.
Okay, fair. Me neither.
Okay, yeah.
So I can't say anything.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I think it was like around maybe 12 or so 12 p.m. that was the last time I ate. So that was noon.
Me, we got sandwich.
No worries, Lampy. Thank you. I forgot what was going on. But thank you. I thank you for your understanding. And I thank you for remembering what it was, because I don't remember it. See, this is why I mentioned the last time when... Oh, actually, fun fact. Barry was the one that told me that today was Moth Day.
Oh.
I would have never known that, which is ironic because, you know, they're telling me, a moth, that it's Moth Day, and me, being a moth, had no idea.
Well, whoops.
And I mentioned on their stream, like, thank you. I will remember this. I'm probably going to forget in a week.
And you probably forgot.
And it's not even my choice. I'm going to forget in a week. I do not get the opportunity to choose otherwise. Okay. Thought the cat was talking about the demon sandwich looking good. I mean, that's a good looking sandwich right there. Look at that sucker. I'd take a bite out of it.
For a while. Hey, freaking out.
There you go. Okay, there we go. Happy Moth Day. Happy Moth Day indeed. Happy Moth Day, folks. Oh, you must always take care of yourself first. Oh, yeah. That's true. Folks, don't be like Lampy. Take care of yourself when you need to. Always get that rest. Always take care. Always do the things that need to be done. And, give yourself a moment. Give yourself some time. Don't overdo it. And if you need food, get that food. Again, don't be like Lampy.
Don't be like Lampy.
Go get that food when you need to.
You know what's hilarious?
Huh.
The more I keep looking at his Sin double trigger, the more I think he kind of looks like a moth almost.
I mean, yeah, because he's got the two wing. Yeah, he's got the two sets of wings, and even those two wings have like the part that pops out. And these giant horns here, they kind of look like antennae sometimes.
So I'm sitting here going, Lampy trigger when?
Ooh, Lampy trigger. I mean, that's gonna be a lot. Looking at Dante's devil trigger right here, trying to draw a Lampy trigger design, that's gonna be a lot of work. I'm gonna need to give Lampy like 4 sets of wings. I'm gonna need to make him very, very spiky. Oh god. I would need to make the... Okay. As cool as it sounds, the thought of rigging a character that looks like this sounds like torture. Not because of rigging the layers, but drawing them.
Fair, though.
Like, how do I put it? For example, I feel like... Okay, let me try to show you what I mean. Like, we're just gonna make a quick sketch of a face right here. We're gonna hide all of this for the moment. Let's make a very rocky face and all that stuff. Add some cheek spikes over there. Very sharp, spiky chin over here. Come back here. Don't be like Lampy. Don't bite light bulbs like they are apples.
Oh, dang it.
Don't you tell me what to do. I'm gonna bite them apples.
Well,
Or I'm gonna bite them light
I've been
bulbs.
doing that for a while. Been doing that for a while. So
Mhm.
dang. I mean, what?
Huh? Yeah?
None.
I don't know what's going on. Don't worry about it. Don't bite the apple. Anyway, save and good night. All right, will do. You take care there, Nero. And I hope you get some good rest. And I hope you have a good night, a better tomorrow, and a great week. You take care now, buddy. All right, now let's see. Now that we got that, we're going to put the eyes. Obviously, this is a very, very scuffed sketch of a very, very rocky dragon sort of thing going on here. Dragon, demon, I don't know. We're just going to put some face right there. But yeah, now that we made all the rocky, sketchy sort of thing, we got to make this very, very a rough design. And I don't mean rough design like rough sketch. I mean rough as in this looks like it would hurt trying to punch this thing. Now, now there's a simple way to go about this. We're going to get a red line for this one. Now, if I were going to make this a live 2D model, chances are you would probably have to separate this section here. Obviously, these parts right here. Probably have to turn this into its own thing, that into its own thing. That. Probably turn this cheekbone into its own thing. I forgot to give it a nose, but you already know that would have to be its own thing. These teeth, chances are you would have to separate those teeth because these are outside teeth rather than inside teeth. And you'd have to do that for both parts of the jaw, so good lord. And don't even get me started. We haven't even gotten to these points here. I mean, granted, I think it would just be take that part, then that part, and that part. So as you can see, with all those red all those red circles, you can already tell making a very rocky creature like that would be a lot of work. And I don't feel like it.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a good thing that horns sometimes don't move.
True. That's why looking at the idea, that's why when someone mentioned, you know, Lampy Devil Trigger, I was like, that sounds cool, but at the same time, I would have to do that.
Yeah, and I know it's a pain.
Mm-hmm. I've already mentioned a couple of times already where when I was working on the other previous Live 2D projects, those were already crazy enough. Okay, the one thing that I could say about if I were going to make that sort of design for Lampy as its wings, or for Lampy, the wings wouldn't be so bad. Those ones would actually be manageable because, you know, they would be the same thing as these wings. I wouldn't have to really, you know, work on them all that much. Not like how I had to do all the work with the bird. Them bird wings were a hassle, but Lampy's wings, not so much. Those would be manageable. And looking at Dante's wings over here, or, you know, the Devil Trigger wings, I feel like that would be basically the same thing as the Lampy bug wings. Hence the reason why Dante probably looks a lot like a moth.
I mean, that's fair.
Because he ain't got them feather wings, not like Nero.
Listen, I like Nero's. I
Yeah.
liked it so much that the reason why I created all my stuff that I have for DMC is centered around him.
Ah, fair.
I've told you almost half the story of everything that I've written down.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely remember. You were telling me a lot about that story. That's an interesting story. I can't wait to see how it concludes. You said you got most of it done?
I have some of it done, yeah. I mostly just need to, like, because I've reworked some stuff for the girl, one of my main girls in there, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she's no longer, she's got more family members now, and her family don't like her.
Of course, he had. I mean, to be fair, that's a good idea. When it comes to character design, add more family to it. Now, I'm looking at this image right now. Does he have like a... Okay. I need to see a different angle of Dante's Sin Devil trigger, because I'm looking at it right now, and I don't know if he has like two parts of his chin like just pointing outwards in different directions, or is it just one solid pointed chin? Like, let me show you what I mean. I don't know if the chin works like this, or if it works like this.
Let me see.
I don't know if it comes out like a cleft. Like, let's be honest, folks. This is the meanest... If it does look like this is the meanest cleft chin you've ever seen.
I don't want to get stabbed.
Without fail, the meanest cleft chin, in your life.
So there's this that I found, and I think he has two.
Okay, then yeah, understandable then. Okay, let's see. Lampy, that's not a new blank layer. You're using for the example. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. We're still working on the sketch, so that's fine. We're not losing too much. That, and I left it on the very, very far end over here. So, that's okay. I made a, what's it called? I made a separate layer when working on the more detailed part of the sketch. So we're good right here. Because we got two different layers. We got base sketch and then a little more detail sketch. Get the rest final pieces in there. Actually, it's 10:30. I think now would actually be a good time to call it a night, if anything. Because, again, like I said, I do need to go get food. So it's probably best for me to go get food and look a little more into the detail on this part. Because I'm looking at his neck, and I don't know if that part is sticking out on the sides of his neck or if it's just one whole spinal column.
I think it's just one whole giant spinal column.
Ah, fair. I'm gonna have to look into all of that stuff then. Love those thick outlines. Huh?
Because his Sin Devil trigger is like bisected. It looks like an insect.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that more. I'm gonna need to see the 3D model. Or yeah, I need to look at a 3D model for all this now. Of those thick outlines? No, thanks. Oh, sorry about that there, Icy. What was up?
Oh no, I was just saying, like, Sin Devil Trigger characters in Devil May Cry, they have so much detail in them that it's like, you need to either look at a 3D model to even get the angles and everything for them, or pray that you have a good memory that you have the game and just go take screenshots.
Oh, I see. Understandable then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then yeah, I'm gonna need... That's what I mean. Like, I'm gonna definitely need to go look at some more work to see exactly how all of this goes. We always got to make sure that that hat is in there still, because we can't forget that hat. We need that cowboy hat.
We do. It's important.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, welcome in there, Honey Biscuit. Thank you for stopping by. And I apologize. Yeah, we will be calling it a night real soon because I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. Yeah. But
yeah,
I will let you know that I will be back tomorrow to continue working on this project. I need to start working on, or yeah, I'm planning on, continuing this work tomorrow at 7 p.m. PST. So I'm probably going to be here for most of the week. Also, Icy, do not feel like you have to be obligated to show up every day of the week. That is up to you if you would like. But if you feel like, if you ever have any time and think to yourself, yeah, I'm gonna just need to sit back and like this background sound. Let me go take a nap. I completely understand. Don't push yourself like I do.
yeah, that's fair. I'll let you know when I'm free again.
All right, sounds good.
Also, I sent you a 3D model version of it. I found it for you. So there you go. I just put it
fantastic.
there for you so you can look at it. Also, his sword is in there too.
Even better. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. I'm definitely going to need that part of the project. All right. Also, Dr. Fexus, good to see you. How you be? DMC. DMC indeed. I love how that was spelled. But yeah, welcome on in there, Dr. Fexus. Hope you're having a good night. But yeah, we are unfortunately going to have to call this a day for now. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. PST. I need to continue this project because this project has a deadline of before July 30th. So we're going to be working on this all the way through. Okay, I'm gonna break character before I say some... Okay, which version of Photoshop is that? If I'm correct, this one is CS5? CS6? I don't remember. It's been a long time. The one that came up before they started making it a monthly subscription.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Once it became a monthly subscription, I was like, you know what? This is where I stay from now on. You got CS4? Ooh, nice, nice, nice. But yeah, welcome on in there, agonizability, or agonizably. Fair. Hope you're having a good day. You have a copy before the monthly subscription. Yes, exactly, exactly. It was one of the older copies from way back in the day. This is how you know I'm old. Because once the subscription rolled in, I was like, and I'm done. All right. Now, with that being said, thank you for stopping by, or thank you for hanging out with me, Icy. I greatly appreciate it, and I thank you greatly for all the help that you give, or that you gave throughout this project. It would have been a lot tougher without you there, buddy.
Hey, no problem. If you need me help, if I'm not here, just message me and I'll find stuff for you and I'll send it to your way.
All right, will do, will do.
Also, the 3D model, I think you're really going to like it because I'm looking more into it.
Mm-hmm.
It even shows the sword close up, and so you can get the details for the sword too.
Ooh, nice. Perfect. I'm definitely going to need that one. Very sleepy? I definitely understand you there, Fexus.
Yes.
If you need that.
Also, it has a nice thing for his face too.
Fantastic. I'm definitely going to need that part because, well, we got to get all the details that we can, and Dante has a lot of details in this form. We need to get everything in there.
Man is so, material-esque. God! I want to go back to the days when it was simple, where he was just wacky woohoo pizza man.
I mean, I was going to say, like, to be fair, when you look at him...
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, I wouldn't really call him very materialistic, because doesn't he sell everything at the end of every game?
He's broke.
Fair.
There's a reason why he's broke, though.
Pizza?
No, actually, it's more of a wholesome reason.
I remember what you mentioned. I remember that part of the story now. I remember. You mentioned the whole thing about him trying to put someone else's kid through college.
Yeah, so basically a person that he was friends with, he accidentally, well, he didn't really get the guy killed, but, or unalived. He was friends with this person, and then his best friend was unalived on a job, and he sends all of his money that he gets from jobs to put his daughters through college.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely remember that story.
Yeah, so Dante's actually a really nice person, unlike Virgil, who can't even pay child support.
Look, child support is a scam. Do not listen to the Moth. Don't listen to the Moth. But what I will say is, car registration is a scam.
I don't know why I just imagine after
for all of that.
It's just me talking like it's my Popcat talking, and it's like, Dante, wholesome story, insert here. Unlike his brother who can't even pay child support because he owes this much in backlogs. And then it's just Virgil at the very bottom going, where'd you learn how to count?
Basically, he's just sitting there in his lawn chair like, I ain't paying for that. All right. Let's find someone to raid. Okay, because I need to go get food. Let's see.
Yes.
Who do we have available? Who is on at this time?
Depends. What kind of... Do you want to keep the art vibe, or do you want to do someone else?
Either is fine. I think it's best to just stick with a... I don't know. Actually, hold on. I think I got 2 options of who to raid right now, because...
Alright.
Let me see right quick. Okay, one of them is playing Phasmo, and the other one is making an emote for somebody.
Ooh.
Very tempting. On one hand, Phasmo. On the other hand, Emote.
There's this really cute owl alchemist who's playing Kingdom Hearts.
Interesting. What's their name?
The owl alchemist. Here, I'll send it
Oh,
to you.
it's actually just that name. Okay.
It's cute. She's really cute. I like her avatar. It's really cute.
Wait. Okay. I'm gonna go follow that one, but I found someone who's doing okay, so I know who we're gonna raid. I just realized they have a different name. That's what it was. All right. I know who we're dropping everybody off with. They are currently working on a Chonkla emote, so that
Perfect.
wins it all.
That one wins.
That one wins everything. But yeah, still, feel free to send me the name about that owl.
No problem.
All right, so folks. Here is the raid message. We are going to go raid, what is their current name now? Because I swear to God, this is the second time I've seen the name, and I'm like, huh, who is this? And then I look at the stream like, oh, okay, I recognize them. They changed their name again. So we're going to be raiding a Plumpy BB. They are currently working on a Chonkla emote. So you already know we got to go there. Why do we got to go there? Well, let me show you something right quick. Because sometimes you just got to have a little bit of Chonkla in your life. When things get a little rowdy, just get the Chonkla. Yeah, when folks get a little too rowdy, just get the Chonkla and you just whack. Anyway, I love that. Yo, thanks. I'm glad you like it.
Lampy.
But
Lampy, put the chocolate down.
make me.
No, Lampy.
All right, fine. The Chonkla goes away for now. Which, by the way, folks, if you like this Chonkla, you can find it on the coffee page absolutely free. Feel free to use it on anyone you would like. But we're going to throw the Chonkla away for now. Yeah.
What did I do?
What? I didn't smack you with the Chonkla. I just threw the Chonkla out the window.
You were putting in my general direction, sir.
I was just swinging it around, that's all. Okay, so here's the raid message. Feel free to use those emotes if you have them. Use whatever emotes you have if you don't. And we are going to be raiding a Plumpy BB because they are working on Chonkla. And with that being said... Oh, Icy, do you have any last words you would like to say?
Follow this Moth, because he's great as heck.
Don't listen to Icy. Lies and slander. I'm a very bad person. Anyway.
I'm gonna bite you in the wing.
All right, with that being said, thank you all for stopping by, and always remember, you're all awesome in your own way, because you folks make these streams and this community what it is, and it's always awesome to chat with you whenever, or, you know, chat, bounce ideas, and however. And if you're lurking in the background, that is also completely fine. Never feel bad for lurking, because you folks take you folks take the time out of your day to sit back and have this Moth in the background, and that means more than you could possibly imagine to me. And also, folks, before we get going, one last thing. Go give Icy a follow, because they may not be streaming just yet, but they might have plans of streaming in the future, and if they do, you want to catch them when they're, you want to catch them fresh. So with that being said, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you all have a good night. Better tomorrow. Great week. And that's about it. I got nothing. Take care, everybody.
Goodbye, everyone.